son.
Welcome to the land of long live play, where greatness is always waiting. Welcome to the PlayStation Experience. I'm your host, Delvin Cox, and with me, as always, is the Platinum Princess herself, Miss Haley Nicole Miller, drinking a St. Ives 90s beer. How you doing, Haley?
I'm good. I'm not drinking beer. I'm drinking a Sunset Sarsaparilla from fucking Jones Soda.
She loves this beer.
From Red Dead Redemption.
Yes.
Fuck you. That's fate. That's fate.
Also with us, the Lord and Savior of PSVG, Lord Snips. How you doing, bro?
Hey, I'm hanging in there. How y'all doing?
Pretty good. I appreciate that Donnie's in the chat already telling us that Switch just got a boost mode on the PlayStation Podcast. This is how he knows we don't give a fuck about PlayStation. He's just talking about, hey, let's talk about Switch stuff on the PlayStation chat.
Hey, man, I'm gonna be real with you. 90% of our questions are Nintendo related.
I saw that, and I was wondering what the hell happened. I guess we're all just one big happy console now. Everything's a PlayStation. Everything's a Switch.
That is. Hey, nobody responds on Blue Sky, so I go to my other Discords and go, "Hey, I'm recording a podcast. Anybody got questions? I don't care what it's about. I just need questions, and this is what we get." Go for it, Donnie. If you want to join, go.
No.
All right, I guess so.
This is our show, damn it.
No, yeah. I'm just probably not going to put up posts for questions anymore because nobody fucking answers them.
We don't need questions.
Yeah, I agree.
I didn't know Starship Troopers came out today.
It's pretty good.
Literally, neither. Hello, Delvin Jr.
Hey, Delvin Jr.
I didn't know either until fucking half of Donnie's question is, how awesome is bug killing?
It's pretty rad. It's a lot of fun.
I didn't know it came out today. I guess that's what I should have played. Monday is a weird day to release a game.
Very much is, but I appreciate
on a Monday, yeah.
I had a slow work day. That was something great to do during my work and a couple like lunch breaks. A couple one lunch break, couple breaks.
You did. They're all in the doc. Don't worry. Huh? I updated it.
Yeah, they're all here. They're all here. Oh. They're all here. Somewhere in here.
Fantastic.
All in the show notes.
Yep. Mm-hmm. It's there with stuff that's been copy pasted from other stuff. It's great.
Yeah.
So what you been playing, Haley? Or what are you watching? Are you on the Arrowverse season, whatever?
Oh, I'm watching a lot, but as y'all can see this nice poster behind me.
Scream.
It's
Supernatural.
Yes, absolutely Supernatural. No, I got this poster when I went to the fan event for Scream. I didn't pay any money. Fuck you, Paramount. Fucking firing Melissa.
Well, you, say fuck, you can fuck Paramount for a lot of reasons now.
I can. Yeah, hey man, they're gonna own fucking Batman, Superman, etc. Fuck. Anyways, yes, nerds. I'm watching the Arrowverse. I'm watching Smallville. I'm watching a lot of stuff. But what I've been playing is Resident Evil Requiem. But I think I should tell people the woes of, hey man, I just randomly turned my fucking PlayStation on one day and my fucking SSD died. What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
I got home
tired. You know, when you get old, you lose your memery. Yep.
No. So basically, I got home from work like a week and a half ago at this point, and it had been a long day. I'd been working since 6 a.m., and I get back, and I go to turn on my PlayStation, and it doesn't, like, I go to play a game, and it doesn't recognize the game's installed, and it's like, restart your console. I was like, okay. So I did, and it didn't restart. It like fully powered down the console and didn't do like the cycle, right? So it didn't restart. So I forced it on, at which point it was like, hey, can't recognize M2 format, which that makes you lose everything on it. But hey, if you're going to format it and actually work, whatever. Hit the format button. Cannot format M2 drive. Please turn off your PS5 and remove. So that was fun. And as everybody knows, storage has skyrocketed in price because fucking AI.
$40,000 for M2 drive now.
60,000 Canadian.
Yes.
So the SSD that I had is currently going for about $700 at Best Buy.
Suck my dick.
2 terabyte SSD, by the way. 2 terabyte. $700. Fuck right off.
Console.
No,
so
you think I'm
I
gonna
looked on
pay $700
Facebook
for a fucking SSD? Nah.
You could get a replacement Switch too for that kind of money.
So I looked on Facebook Marketplace and managed to find a brand new sealed inbox Western Digital 2 terabyte SSD for $450. So I bought it, and it's installed, and now I've got my extra storage space.
That ain't a deal.
Which allowed me.
It's a better deal, but that's still not a deal.
Hey, it's less than I paid for the SSD when I originally bought the one I had, which was $500.
Fuck that. No. That is console prices.
Anyways, so it allowed me to re-download games and whatnot. So I've been playing Resident Evil Requiem, which I beat the other day, and let me just insert absolute cinema image here. What a phenomenal game. I love Resident Evil Requiem. Leon is back with all his 100% like stupid cheesy one-liners. And
he's got that dad energy now. Hot dad energy. I respect
He's got something else energy too.
Because I'm a hot dad, so I respect it. We synergy on the same level.
Game recognized game.
Yeah, hot dad energy.
He's so
what
fun
do they
to
call
play
it? DILF?
Yeah. That is a word or an acronym.
That sure is an acronym. I do not think you can apply it to Leon though, because he is not a father. But yes,
women call him daddy.
He could be. Actually, Donnie, in Canada, a Steam Deck is minimum $600, but you know, Canadian dollars.
Yeah, that's that's a Switch 2.
Yeah, it's a lot.
In Canada, that's just a Switch.
Switch 2 in Canada is $900 after tax.
Look here.
Wow.
Awful. Anyways,
maybe Donald Trump's not so bad.
Oh, let's not go there.
Let's not go there. Fuck that guy.
Maybe this oppression and us losing our rights is not too bad. At least we can still afford our Switch
right there. He's like, I'm seeing people getting round up in the streets, but that price of the brick's going up, and I don't like that.
He's even hotter now. DLSS 5. No, get that AI slop generator out of here.
Donnie. Facts. He's a stud muffin. I wish I could use DLSS 5 on my face.
I hate it.
Careful,
brother.
man. It might turn you white on accident or something.
It would definitely turn me white. Definitely turn me Caucasian.
Make me look like a better man. And then the racist algorithm goes through and you come out
looking like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Turn me to a whole white Canadian man.
He has nose, no chin, no chin.
Racism generator 5,000.
Correct.
Yeah.
No, I'm having a blast with Requiem. So I finished it on standard classic, which is like the standard difficulty mode, but you have to use ink ribbons to save while playing as Grace, which is like how you had to save in the classic Resident Evil games. And then Leon is just standard autosave. I'm having a blast. I beat it. I'm now working on my challenge run, like to unlock infinite ammo and stuff, because I intend to platinum this game. So the current challenge run I'm working on is to beat the game without using a healing item, beat the game without collecting any blood as Grace, and to beat the game in under 4 hours. I can already tell you on this run specifically, I'm probably going to fail the 4-hour mark because I looked at my clock right before we started recording. I'm at 3 hours, 3 minutes, and I've got half of Raccoon City left and the arc afterwards. I do not know that I can finish that in 57 minutes. But I think even if I fail this, I'll have enough challenge points to unlock infinite ammo for all weapons and the infinite ammo rocket launcher for Leon, which would make Insanity a breeze. So I'm stoked to keep playing that. I also started playing Tainted Grail: Fall of Avalon.
I've heard
which
of that
is it's like AA Skyrim like. I'm not very far in it. I actually think I'm stuck in the tutorial and can't get past like a thing because there's no dedicated jump button and there's a hole where I need to get.
About right.
I don't know. But, you know.
Sounds about what I expected from this game.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild when you don't have a dedicated jump button and you're like, your character just becomes the most ridiculous. I know it's a trope for video games in general, but you know, you're this badass and you're going through like Raccoon City or whatever, and then there's like a set of chairs that are in a row. You can't go past the chairs because it's like an invisible wall. It's like this badass like, killing machine.
What's up, Army Bacon Man? Good to see you back, man. Cold Army Soldier is your new name. That's a cool name.
Good to get back.
Good. Both names. Bacon, great.
You should have like combined them together.
Cold Bacon Army Soldier.
Yes.
Yeah, it's always fun when like narrative design is like, oh, this path is blocked and it's blocked by like a plastic chair or like a plastic box, and you're just like, dude, I just mowed down 30 enemies and I can't get rid of a plastic box.
Yeah, the box is the problem.
Box, man, get you every time.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be solid snake under that box. What do I know?
I loved the story of this game. Grace is a standout character. Like her VA, like is standout. Like if I had to pick, I've only played one this year, so it's not really a fair thing. But like if I currently had to pick a game of the year, it's Resident Evil. Like,
I thought you were going to talk about the Grail game. What is it? Grail something terrain.
I just keep thinking of Monty Python, and I will stop now before I just start making quotes.
Tainted Grail. I haven't like.
You hear me talking about taints on this show?
Grail taint.
I saw this game because I always look for those games that are those AA games. That's what I love playing, those games like those smaller experiences and those indie games and stuff like that. So I saw this and I was thinking about getting it, but it comes out, and I think this is going to be to the detriment of this game. It comes out like too close to that Crimson Desert game.
Well, yeah.
Is this the Fall of Avalon game?
Yes, the one that I bought it.
Okay.
Yeah, it was early access. It's 1.0 now, apparently. I don't know. I'm having fun. I just need to figure out how to get past the section I'm stuck at. But I'm also playing like a bunch of other stuff because as everybody knows, I have medical stuff to do every day, so I need something to do. So I've been playing Forza. Man, I wish Forza Horizon 6 was launching day and date. I'd love to drive around Japan, but they didn't have that ready on time.
Yeah.
Bummer.
It's okay. I get
Resident Evil 4 came out on GameCube. It was a different experience on GameCube. Resident Evil 4 was like a game changer.
Hey, man! In 2005, I was 10 years old.
So you take
well, and didn't they do the remake of the first game as well on GameCube, or am I misremembering?
Yes, they did.
No, yes, they did. But it's probably one of the like for anybody who's been following the way they're remaking games, it's speculated that the next remake is Code Veronica. which hell yes, please. I would love some more Claire Redfield. But there's like Code Veronica, and then they're gonna remake 1 again because at this point a lot of people hate the fixed camera and just won't play 1. And I'm sure they intend to remake 5 at some point, which
1's remake was a remake in like the old way, and this new way is kind of vastly different.
Right. No,
correct.
so they changed the camera, like Haley was mentioning, and upgrade
Yes.
it so everybody doesn't complain about how stiff
Well,
that
it's
old
not
style
even
used to
so
feel.
much. It's not even so much that people complain about the camera. That's why they changed it. They changed it to modernize the game, and at this point, they're remaking every game in RE Engine. Which, by the way, my favorite thing about RE Engine is that it's not even called the RE Engine. It's called Reach for the Moon Engine.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you brought this up before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a dumbass name.
But
Damn, smack straight to the moon, Alice.
yeah, but they're gonna do that. They're gonna remake 1. They're probably gonna remake 5 and 6 at some point.
I
But
want all those, by the way.
so do I. But
I think 6 would be the one that can best use a good remake.
I actually think it's 5, and they could change some of the plot so it's not Racism Simulator 5000.
No, I don't like that when Junior was playing 5. I want to say a couple of days ago. He's like, yeah, he's like, I kind of get what they were saying, why people didn't like it, but it's not as bad as people make it out to be.
So it's not bad, but it is like if you had no knowledge of Resident Evil and that was the first one you played, you'd be like, people like this. This is just
I think what happened with it is the fact that in 4 you're in Spain, you're like in a Latin
is that
country.
the one with the little kid who's all weird?
Yeah.
In like the weird.
Oh,
like,
you mean
like
Salazar?
in, like,
yeah, he's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
He looks like Lord Farquaad, like
Yes,
like
that's
sick
4.
cousin from Spain.
In 4 you're in this Latin country, and you're shooting these villages and stuff like that. So they tried to recreate it in a similar way, but they went to Africa.
Oh,
And
the
it
one
was,
with the chainsaw guy. I remember that one.
Correct.
Yes.
The one where spoilers for Resident Evil 5, by the way, but I'm saying it because it's a fucking meme at this point. The one where part of the big climax is just that Chris Redfield punches a boulder.
Chris motherfucking Boulder punching Redfield. I respect it.
Which, by the way, that is
Was
still
it a
canon.
magic like boulder, a science boulder, quantum boulder?
No, he just straight up punches a boulder.
Multiverse boulder? Like I'm just trying to like.
He's
Why
Chris
would
Redfield? You don't need to explain that. He's Chris Redfield.
He's
a boulder puncher. You see them arms?
He punches
I gotta
a
use these
boulder in
guns
the
for
middle.
something.
He punches a boulder in the middle of a volcano, by the way. That's where this is all taking place. He's fighting the main villain and punches a boulder.
Yeah.
I bet Link is just so pissed that this guy can punch a boulder in a volcano. He's like, man, if I could do that, these bosses would be even easier.
Yeah. Link has to put on certain type of armor and stuff like that.
Yeah, he did not like boulders. He was not a boulder puncher.
Yeah. See? There you go. That is the perfect answer.
Yeah.
But Roids greater than boulders. Facts.
For anyone
season
following
4 of Reacher, just punching boulders the whole day.
Hey, actually, speaking of season 4 of Reacher, that's supposed to come out this year, and I'm fucking stoked. I love Reacher.
Reacher's a good show.
Yes, it is. But for anyone following why all these games are getting remade, they're probably trying to figure out a way to bring Wesker back because he's one of the most memorable villains. And Code Veronica features Wesker heavily, 1 features Wesker heavily, and 5 features Wesker heavily.
Just
so
bring him back. That'll make a difference.
Yeah.
Resident Evil. It's just nonsensical anyway.
I was just gonna say it's like the most comic book ass video game out there. We're like,
it's more than that at this point.
Fine, whatever you want to like.
We need a reason for this to happen. Yeah,
no, you don't. It's just video game nonsense.
Yeah,
you know. There's certain franchises that I just know is full of video game nonsense, and
Resident Evil is one of them.
A lot of times it's from Japanese companies, to be honest.
Yeah. So
because I was thinking of like Metal Gear was the other one where it's just like over the top, ridiculous characters, all that kind of jazz.
I'm not going to spoil Requiem, by the way, but I will make a warning for anybody who has arachnophobia. There is a boss in this game that was a pain in my ass.
Why was it a pain in the ass?
Because it had 8
Because
legs.
it's a fucking giant ass spider.
Oh, like the first game.
Like in the first game, but it's realistic.
Is it the spider from the first game that came back?
So I don't.
It's
the
the
spider's
son.
child?
It's the son. It's the child. Exactly.
I remember you, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're the one. You're the one who killed my dad.
Okay, well, hold on. Delvin, do you remember the name of the spider in the first one? Because this one does have a name, but
Leroy.
I don't know why I expect
Why would I remember a spider's name?
Right? That's some random ass stuff.
Why would you remember a spider's name? I don't know. What about Shelob?
Haley.
Oh, that's the Lord of the Rings one, right?
Yes. Haley.
Yeah, the only reason I know that is
I
because
love you.
I'm
not autistic. I don't have these abilities to remember these little details of every little thing. Delvin does, and you do. I do not.
Okay, but also, fucking Sheila. The reason I brought up Shelob is because
Sheila
in like
Sheila.
Shalom. I don't know. No. Fucking in Shadow of War, they fucking turned her into a sexy white
100%.
woman.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the problem with this?
It's like, because you're like the protagonist, and you're like, I'm gonna give Pretty Spider Woman the key now, or the ring now, and you're like, that was a bad idea.
Yeah.
Who could have foreseen giving the one ring to the fucking spider lady is a bad idea?
I mean, she looked like Elvira for the most part, so you know.
I would gladly give Elvira a ring.
Yeah, I wish I had more rings to give. Also, she has 8 legs. It's 8 rings, you know.
Donnie makes a valid point. Resident Evil gives Fast and Furious a run for its money. No, I think it's pretty even.
Oh, that's what I want to see. I want to see the Fast and Furious crew in a Resident Evil game.
That'd be cool.
I feel like Dominic
Toretto would like be lifting up like Nemesis with one hand while whacking him with a crowbar or something. It would be wild.
I feel like Dominic Toretto and Leon would just like not even like
quip off with each other.
Yeah, I don't got friends, I got family, or some shit together. I don't know.
Once they realize that they're family and not frenemies, they will become the best of friends.
I will just never get over the scene. I think that was Fast 5, where The Rock has the cast on and he just flexes his muscle to break open the cast.
That's actually Fast 7, which is the same movie where at the end of the fucking movie, Dom just forcefully steps on a cracked parking garage and just drops the fucking villain into the ground.
Because who hasn't broken a parking garage like that?
I knew we crossed the Rubicon when they had the heist with the 2 safes being pulled by Chargers or something like that, muscle cars,
Dodge Chargers,
and the physics alone will just whip those cars that would never happen.
It would not be pulling a safe. I can tell you that right now.
How about
even if they could get it going, the first turn physics would take over. And that would be the end of that story.
How about an 8 when he fucking picks up the missile with his hand?
That part, yeah. And then when he jumped the building in Dubai.
Oh yeah, to the other building.
Only to jump to another building. Like, that's not how cars work.
3 buildings with 1 car. No.
Yeah.
Must be really thin glass
6
and all that.
when he Superman leaps out of his car across a bridge onto a windshield. You'd be dead.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, and then they shot the 2 brothers into space.
Yeah.
So that was
they peaked.
Fast and Furious, man. They just need to wrap that sucker up and be done with it.
So they're trying to film the last one, but nobody is they're all fucking busy.
Well, they'll probably want as much money as they can to cash in one more time.
Yeah, one more time.
Yeah. We're way past, what was it, tuna sandwiches? They ain't eating tuna sandwiches anymore. They're eating bluefin tuna instead.
I'm keeping 100. I have to root for these series because I know that all these series do is just fund Vin Diesel to make more Riddick movies. So please.
I didn't realize Riddick was such a passion project of his and not I thought
Yeah,
Like,
he loves Riddick.
I didn't know he was the
No,
one
he
pushing for it.
he
You know?
loves Riddick.
He wishes that it would be the other way around.
Correct. Yeah,
He really does.
I just thought like he got, someone found a sci-fi book somewhere and they're like, yeah, I can make this work.
I think he owns Riddick now. I think he owns the property.
He
also owns
he
the
also
weird vampire witch hunter, whatever. Witch hunter.
Yes,
right?
that guy too.
yes,
Yeah.
which they're making a sequel of
With
somehow.
Michael Caine coming back for some reason, even though he retired, and that dude's like
Okay,
he's
hold
kinda
on. Michael Caine coming back somehow. Motherfucker died in the first.
Doesn't matter.
doesn't matter, Mr. Wayne. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's a different movie. But yeah,
I
Michael
love
Caine
Pitch Black.
talks
Pitch Black's
down.
one of my favorite movies of all time. I love the last Riddick movie too, and the game. I really love the game.
Hey, what about Bloodsport? Does he own that one too? He just seems to like
isn't-
all the
that's
weird
Van
out
Damme,
of pocket
isn't
sci-fi characters. No, there's
Oh, is it Bloodsport or Bloodspot?
We only
I don't whatever
Bloodsport.
the fucking movie is where like he like is like a robot or some shit.
yeah. That's
It was one of his recent movies.
What?
It's the Image movie one. It's based off the Image
Yeah.
comic.
Bloodsport. It's like one word though. First, yeah, gotcha. Yes,
Yeah.
We're not talking Kumite.
Kumate's classic. They
They
should bring that back.
Yeah. Oh man, it's so good.
They should get Van Damme back to do that movie. Why not?
as the old ass man
Yes.
who dies and then his student takes over type of thing.
Yes. He still makes movies.
Oh, I'm a
And
Van Damme fan. I've seen most
Oh,
of
I am
his
too.
stuff.
So I'm gonna be 100 with you. I did not even know Van Damme was still alive.
Yes.
Oh, he's
Very
alive.
much so. And
He's
I
very alive.
appreciate that Van Damme is old as fuck, and he's like, I'm still gonna make the same movie I was making in the '90s.
Right.
like every aspect of it. Like, yes, I am like 70 years old, and I'm still gonna be fucking in this movie. I'm
Yeah, well, I'm going to do the splits and show my ass because that's what I
Yes.
do in every movie.
Like,
Either nude or in a thong. Either way.
Yes.
Okay. But it's also like it's the same thing as fucking Jason Statham going, I'm a beekeeper. Wait, nope, I'm actually an assassin.
Well,
or
who do you
some
think like
media-
paved that road so
Yeah, I
Jason
know,
Statham
I
could
know.
drive over it? You
Van
know?
Damme walked so Jason Statham could run.
Yeah, think about movies like Hard
I-
Target. That was totally a Jason Statham movie today. Like,
I-
you know what I mean? Or
Somebody
Sudden Death,
said.
like,
Somebody said
Die
that
Hard at
um,
an ice hockey rink.
they don't even give Jason Statham a script anymore. They just tell
He
him
just
who he has
tells
to
the
say.
pick a job and
Yeah.
pick a job. We'll write a movie off that.
They just tell him who do you have to. Is my wife? No. Is it a kid? Yeah. Just have to say we can't even tell him who he's saving.
Man,
I
it's
love
so
it.
good. Because there's a comedian who I'm forgetting the name of, but his whole shtick is like, I love how Jason Statham always has a job. This dude's always employed and ready to go. You know? and they even had stuff where it's like, so you want me to rob a bank? Are you saying that's a bank job?
That's another guy who movies I love, Jason Statham. There should be more
Dominic
Jason Statham
Toretto.
games.
You don't know me, but you will.
Yeah. Yeah.
There should be more Jason Statham games.
I'm
A
just,
lot more.
I love it. Like, and also he doesn't seem like he's changed physically since Snatch.
He looks
Like,
the same.
His thing looks the
He
same.
looks
And-
the same.
Yeah. But
So-
I love all his movies.
He's
all of them are
almost
pretty
60.
good. Yeah, that makes
By
sense.
the way, the first Jason Statham movie that I can ever remember fucking seeing is Crank.
Oh, Crank's wild. It's so wild they made like what, 2 more after that
They-
one?
No, just 2. There's just 2 of them. It's Crank 1
just
and
2
Crank
overall.
2.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, I
Yeah.
gotta have sex right now so I don't die.
Gotta have sex in the middle of this stadium or I'm gonna fucking die.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think, what was the first Jason Statham movie I saw? Was it Lock, Stock, and Smoking Barrels?
probably. For me, it was
Probably.
Snatch.
I've always been a Jason Statham fan. He makes great movies.
Even in
Even
like
though I
the
still
movies
haven't
that
seen
are
the
kind of
Meg yet.
boring, like the Meg 1 and 2, I'm like, it's still fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Could use more giant sharks eating tourists, but you know.
Hey man, no like disrespect to fucking Dwayne the Rock Johnson, but he's a way better actor than him because at least he actually plays a character, as opposed to Dwayne the Rock Johnson just being Dwayne the Rock Johnson in every fucking movie.
That is true.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no, I don't know. People always like, oh, superheroes are everything. I'm like, no, there's still like all these action movies. A lot of them are still like under 2 hours. And they're usually a fun ride. And I
Bringing
kind
it
of
back-
like that a lot of these are one-offs and not like
Bringing it back to
franchises.
video games, in a way. I love the fact that how we kind of getting these AA action movies,
Yeah.
like Stallone still making movies, but they're just like low budget action movies.
When
that are
he's
pretty
not,
cool.
I mean,
when he's
speaking of
not out there
Stallone,
making.
Yeah.
where's our Rambo game made by the people who do like RoboCop or Terminator or like
That'd
even
be
this
great.
that
even the
reminds me,
Starship Trooper game, like a kind of retro boomer shooter could be fun too.
I need to buy Terminator now that it's back on sale again.
That's a great one.
I'm talking about Resistance. I haven't tried 2D Fate yet, just to be clear.
No,
Fate's okay.
Like Terminator Resistance is back on sale again.
I know, like last time I was talking to somebody about it, and we kept getting our Terminators mixed up, which is easy to do.
Yeah, because there's a couple Terminator movies.
Well, same thing. I didn't know there was so many Starship Trooper games because when I went to purchase, what is it? The Bug one that came out.
There's several. None of them are good, except apparently this Bug one is really good.
Ultimate Bug War. And I was like, holy crap, I had to like look it up to make sure I was buying the right one because the last thing I wanted to do was to buy the wrong game and get some other thing that wasn't entertaining.
Yes.
Snurts, what have you been playing?
I've been going through, so I got pretty much done with Absalom. Every time I play it, I usually can complete the run, even with some of these more advanced modes that make it more challenging to go through, or deals they're called. So I'm kind of tapped out on that game, and I switched over. I was just bored, and I saw, hey, I have Alan Wake 1 and 2 for free in my catalog because I, added it to the library when it was one of the free games of the month many, many moons ago. And I decided to go through it. Alan Wake 1, I was able to finish relatively easy. I didn't really love it, but I thought the atmosphere was good and the whole story was intriguing of like him writing this book around the same time that the events are actually happening and you don't really know what's going on. And there was enough mystery there with enough atmosphere for me to push through. And I kind of really liked where it ended. And I was like, okay, holy Toledo, let's fire up number 2. And number 2 has been kind of a number 2. I am not as big a fan of it. I kind of wish I was just playing as the FBI agent and not Alan Wake. And I get
number 2 is very divisive.
Easily. What are you saying, Delvin? Go ahead.
I said number 2 is very divisive.
Yeah, Alan Wake 2 is divisive, but I love it. Sorry, I had to clean my glasses because
either people love it or they hate it. It's like no in between. Like people are like, oh, this.
I think I'm on the hated side of things. But there's like parts of it that I really like,
and that's the problem. Like the saga parts, I really enjoy.
Yes,
but then when you play back at Alan Wake in the early levels, I didn't like the Alan Wake sections. I'm like, ooh.
I keep getting lost in that fucking hotel.
You're meant to. You are 100% meant to get lost in the hotel.
It's okay to like be lost for a little bit, but like the amount of lost I am is frustrating, and it's him.
Well, it's also because they tried the mechanic where like Alan changes the narrative multiple times, so you have to like figure out the right
one
order.
Or 2 times for a room, fine, but by the time you get to the end, it's like 4 different stories going on because this guy's a terrible writer. He never gives himself a better gun. He never gives him a better flashlight, but he gives himself 4 different endings to go through.
You're in the hotel, and what weapons do you have?
Well, I have the pistol and the flare gun.
You don't have the shotgun. You're in the hotel.
Yeah, well, you get that later in the hotel, not the first time around. I do have a shotgun for Alan Wake too, but I don't care because I put on the cheat codes because the combat's crap. The whole flashlight thing and gunplay is not good, and they don't give you enough resources if you do get lost and all of a sudden you get ambushed by something.
Hey man,
the only thing that really has me going is the atmosphere, and I kind of want to know where the story ends. And I'm one mission away from finishing it on Saga's side, and I might just call it there. And then if I need anything on YouTube.
Hey, fun fact: you won't finish it. I already know you won't finish it.
It's like an epilogue or some shit like that. What is this?
No, so you've got 1 chapter left of Saga. Have fun. You can't.
But I have all the cheat codes on.
It doesn't matter. There's a point where the game forces you to play as Alan.
Oh, well, okay, fine.
Well, the game's over. Fun ride while it lasted.
Right? Like,
I love Alan Wake 2, much to the dismay of Donnie. No, this is not the first time Donnie and I have disagreed on a Remedy game.
This is not the
I
first time you and Donnie
famously
disagreed ever. Like a weekly thing.
I famously love Quantum Break, and Donnie was not a fan.
I love Quantum Break. That's
Yeah.
a good game. I like that one.
I did like
But-
the surprise James Gunn style musical number in Alan Wake, and that kept me going for a little
Donnie
bit longer.
fucking hates that, by the
And
way.
I
Donnie
was like,
hates that musical
Kind
number.
of weird. The whole point of this game is being weird. I wish you would do more stuff like that. And I was in like a sitcom, like more like WandaVision shit than like whatever the hell's going on with like let's swap out light bulbs. Ooh,
the
this is fun. I'm
PS5
swapping
Pro
out light bulbs.
update is not out yet. That article was poorly written. We'll get to it when we talk to the news. But that update is actually going to start rolling out in now. So it's going to start rolling out in phases starting now. So probably by some point tomorrow, everybody will have it. So, but yeah.
And then I bought today, like I mentioned earlier, the Starship Trooper games Ultimate Bug War. And thank goodness for that, because that is such a nice palate cleanser after playing Alan Wake 2. And I'm just like,
go ahead and say,
yay,
after
I'm
playing
having
that
so much
piece
fun.
of shit Alan Wake. Fuck you, Alan.
This game is amazing. And I definitely think it's a juxtaposition. It's like, if you're eating like PB&J, and you're eating PB&J, like the first time you get like a nice actual meal, you're kind of like, oh my God, this is the best thing ever.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy that they got the actor who played Rico in the first movie to come back and do in between, what do you call them?
Interstitials.
Yeah, thank you. And it's fantastic. It has all the right kind of overly fascist vibes to it that the game, and it just digs into what this game is supposed to be. And you even get to play as the bugs, which I didn't know. You get to play as this assassin bug, which is pretty cool. And you can like fly around and just like terrorize the humans to your heart's content.
Well, you got an RTX 5090. You must be a millionaire.
Yeah. Who's spending like $6,000 on a fucking graphics card, bro?
He is. They got that
Right there.
bread.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all I've been playing. Delvin, you doing anything?
Yeah, I'm hosting a podcast.
Yeah, which one?
That's not what we were asking,
one
brother.
that I'm on
You
right
know
now.
that.
Yeah, okay. Doing a good job.
Yes, you are. You're doing a little bit of job. I am, dude. Yes, we gathered that.
Yeah.
Just loaded.
Yeah.
Just the fucking pimp. All this money.
I certainly cannot afford a $6,000 graphics card.
See, look at this. I don't even know what any of these numbers mean. 64
I do.
DDR RAM.
That's a
AMD.
lot. That's a lot of money, is what that is.
Look here. Just tell us. You ain't gotta just wink. I know we can't see you, but just wink. You wink to yourself. You're a drug dealer, aren't you? I know you are. We got it. We know what's up.
First, you get the drugs, then you get the money, then you get the $6,000 video card.
Just still going, huh? That's a lot of money.
That's what I would do if I was a drug dealer. Just buy like video game shit.
Right.
Oh, never mind.
I was gonna say, man, I just looked behind you. I'm like, how many bricks can fit in that cabinet?
I get it. I work in the
I work in HVAC industry. Yeah, that makes sense.
I got you, bro.
Okay, I hope you enjoy the cool toys.
I also work in the HVAC industry, cleaning out a lot of dust. If you get what I'm saying. Hide a lot of stuff in ACs.
I mean, I'm sure you do actually do that, at your job in property management.
Yeah, property. I manage property.
Yeah. I like how everything with a wing can be whatever you think it is, right?
Exactly. Whatever you think I might do.
I work at Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
I'm a stay-at-home mom.
Extra help in the secret sauce.
HVAC's a good job, by the way.
Yeah.
For all those people who want a good job, especially now, it's a good job to do.
We have big contracts with Irvine Company. So you're in California. Got it.
That is money.
Good stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, man. AI is coming for all those white collar jobs that I trained for. I should have learned
exactly.
how to weld.
So get you a good old blue collar job and
trade. Plumbers make good money now. You're dealing with some shit, but
literally,
AI
they cut that $300 check when there's a toilet overflowing real quick.
Yeah.
As a person who has to pay plumbers all the time, they make good money.
Yeah,
they make really good money.
Yeah.
And it's hard for a robot to get in there right now.
I could not do I could not do plumbing. I could not handle a smell.
No, I couldn't do plumbing either. But there are other trades that if I was a younger guy, I could have probably tried for.
Yeah, your HVAC job is one of the few jobs out here that's actually secure.
Yeah.
My job's not secure. I do inventory for a living.
Oh, you're fucked.
I work in advertising and everybody loves watching ads, don't they? Doesn't everybody love advertising?
I fucking hate ads, bro. So this is not in our news story. But
I appreciate that. Just shit on Sturtz's job.
No,
shit on his career.
Yeah.
I hate ads. No, who the fuck does that shit? Talk about a job that AI should take over. Fucking ads.
But
spoiler warning. It is.
But also, like, I hate ads so much that I pay Amazon an extra $3 a month to not fucking get them while I watch television. But I guess they're changing that in the US. This is US only, by the way. Did you fucking see this? They're doing this right before The Boys.
What?
They're changing the ad-free Prime bonus in the States where, like, you pay $3. They're changing it to $4.99 a month, and you now have to pay for that tier if you want 4K video.
Oh, suck my dick. I'm not giving Amazon no more money. Fuck off. Absolutely not.
That's it.
I will watch every ad you have. I'll watch extra ads just to prove my point. Bitch, you're not getting a dime from me. Much as I pay for Prime, no.
Damn it, Delvin, you got me.
So
I was like, wait a minute. If
Jeff
Bezos comes and sucks your dick, then you're like, okay, here's the extra $2.
He has to do a good job.
He has to do a good job.
He does not look like he would give good head.
I agree. He doesn't look like he would give good fellatio. So
maybe the wife.
Be no. Yeah, maybe the wife. Look, you got to show us your setup. If you're in the Discord, just drop in your setup. Just let us know. Just let us see.
There you go. Yeah, let us see the cool stuff. I always like looking at shiny toys, even if I don't.
You can drop it in the Discord.
I don't know if you know this. We are poor.
You say you're poor sometimes.
Not me. Crimson Desert looks great.
I'm poor.
So you're definitely poor. You are.
Thanks.
You are living in poverty.
I don't even make $26,000.
Speaking about shitting on people, good lord.
No,
I love her.
I know.
I love her. Haley's like wifey. I love Haley. She's great, but I know she's broke. That's dope.
Yep. So I got this.
Cool.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah. But I wanted to bring up that Amazon thing because fuck ads, and it's a U.S. only. They're not changing it in Canada.
That Jeff Bezos is probably gonna blame it on tariffs. We had to give y'all more ads because of tariffs.
Yeah, that's why he had to shutter most of the Washington Post. He's like, you know what? Not enough people buying that no ad tier on Prime.
Yeah. you know, they keep sending me emails to get the Washington Post. I'm like, absolutely not.
I actually have the Washington Post thanks to my aunt because she's allowed to have so many logins on her account, and she offered it to me for free. And it was really weird going on there one day, and it was just like, God, it's like, wow, this is kind of hollow. It's not as robust as it used to be.
Yeah, they've been trying to. I think they've been giving me like 75% off and things like that. They've been giving us a lot of stuff. They're trying to get me to get them. Like,
I think if you Google PSVG Discord, it should pop up.
Yeah, I think it does. I think it's a great community. A lot of people in there. I would drop it in the chat here, but we've had some experiences where.
Yeah, that's when no. Gatekeeping here. Gatekeeping.
I'll tell you what. I can drop. What can I drop in here? Can I drop my information here?
Well, no, because I was thinking too. I
don't give a fuck. They try to say something to me. I tell them suck my dick. They can't beat me in a fight. So Yeah, drop my @ from Twitter in here, and I'll DM you. If you're on Twitter or Blue Sky, one of those things, Sky Blue, and I'll drop the Discord to you.
Sky Blue.
Yeah.
That's the QAnon version of Blue Sky.
It's it do be
That's funny.
Blue Sky. That's a BS, Tim. I don't know if anybody else here gets that joke, but
not even a little bit.
I know what
kind of
BS
funny.
stands for, like in certain circumstances, and I do know a Tim.
Tim Two-Man Taylor.
Yeah.
Tim the Tap Man Taylor. PSVG.net has everything they need. Hey,
look at there.
There you go. Drop the link in here.
So,
job,
Delvin,
Johnny.
what have
Good
you
job.
been playing?
Nothing. I just set up my arcade cabinet. I just got as a gift. Somebody got me.
Which one?
Really cool. It's called Legends Ultimate Arcade Cabinet.
Okay.
Google this thing. This thing is huge. Pause. Just Google it.
Legends arcade cabinet. That's it.
Yes.
This thing is huge. Yeah?
Yeah. I'm not saying a word.
Mm-hmm.
That can mean multiple things. This time I'm talking about the arcade cabinet. But yeah, it's really cool. It's what it is it's just a large arcade cabinet. It's like
You getting the big one, not the mini?
I got the big one.
Yeah.
And it has a bunch of games on it. It has like a Atari games on it. It has stuff like Operation Wolf, Space Invaders. Just a lot of
Pong.
different games. Pong. I want to say it has 100-something games on it. Initially on it. Now, yeah, of course it has some duds like tic-tac-toe and stuff like that and some arcade things. But the cool thing about it is, what I like about it is it tell you, hey, you can add games on this.
Oh,
they don't even beat around the bush with it. Like, hey, you want to add games on
You
this?
just open up here, put in a new board or whatever.
No, no, not even that. Get a USB drive, put
shit.
the games on the drive, drop it in there.
Huh.
And you can play your own games on the system.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they tell you so like, oh, we encourage you to do this.
It's cheaper than a Switch 2 in Canada.
Yeah, this is one of my I guess call it a birthday gift because my birthday is a month away. They're like, hey, here you go. You can get this.
Your birthday's not a month away. Your birthday's 2 weeks away, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Says this has 300 games built in, according to you. That's really cool.
It's like
Wi-Fi
connection. The games on it are like, they're okay. The games on it are fun. Like, the big one for me is Operation Wolf. Cause I love that game, but it doesn't have a gun set up for it. So that's a little bit.
Yeah,
but
I was
it's
gonna
still
say
fun.
sometimes.
Just fucking laughing at my birthday's a month away. Motherfucker, your birthday's the day before Good Friday.
Yeah, I don't even think about it though. I forgot all about it.
It's Delvin Thursday, and then we have Good Friday.
Yeah.
Also, I can't not remember your birthday because it's the same day as my brother's birthday.
Oh, there you go. Also, the thing, it has a trackpad on it, a little ball. We can use it to play bowling with it.
Or like Missile Command or something like that.
Correct.
Hey, wow. Hey, what a wild fucking comment to make. If you've not seen the White House fucking tweeting out fucking Wii bowling and linking
What, it doesn't show like Missile Command? I thought they were doing Call of Duty rips, not like Atari from the 80s.
Hold on. Call of Duty.
They did do Call of Duty, and then they did Wii Bowling linked to missile strikes in Iran. So, that's why I said, what a fucking wild.
I think Slurp did that ad for them.
I did that ad personally. Yeah, that's right. If you come to Snurts LLC, we'll give you such AI slop as diarrhea on the American people and bomb Iran. Jesus Christ, man.
Classics.
What a weird. And then, like, all the time, people are like, Ben Stiller's like, hey, don't use Tropic Thunder content on this crap. And, like, the Halo people are like, don't use our content.
That is a nice setup. Oh, my God.
What did you drop it at? I'm trying to see where you dropped it.
It's in the Play Some Video Games channel.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, everybody, let's take a look.
That is nice.
That is nice.
Yeah.
That looks like Batman should be sitting there solving crimes.
It does like some shit Batman would be at. Are you Batman?
Away, do you want tea?
This is dope.
So he says he works in HVAC. Wink, but he's really Batman.
Yeah.
All right.
This motherfucker's Batman. Look at this computer.
Delvin, this reminds me too, not his setup, but what you're talking about with the table that we have at work, where on like one side you can play like fighter games, like from Neo Geo, Street Fighter, all that stuff, and it has the classic 3 buttons up, 3 buttons down with the joystick. And then on the sides, you have like 3 buttons and a ball and a joystick, and you can play classic games like Dig Dug, Pac-Man, Load Runner. And
Dig Dug, that's where it's
Dig
at.
Dug's some fun.
Yeah, Dig Dug's over here too.
So I love playing. I feel like I'm the only one at work who uses it. Maybe me and 3 other people, but it's so nice to have there. And the thing I like about it too is because with these older games, like you could play it for like 15 minutes and kind of get your fill. You know?
Yeah. Let me ask you a question since you brought up the Lexus. I just bought a 2018 Ford Mustang. I'm balling now. That's how it works. But what do you use to clean your car? That's the question I have. Also, I was talking about this on Shaq, and I'm gonna bring it up here because I want people to actually do it. Send me your driving playlist, things and songs you play in your car, and I will add it to my driving playlist.
Car, motherfucker.
I listen to NPR.
I take the bus.
Well, you still could listen to something on your headphones, and like it's still transportation transmitting.
And I will send it to Delvin later, but I don't know that Delvin is going to like all the hard metal music that I listen to.
But how do you know? I might listen to some. I might check it out. I've also started cleaning my own car.
I do not think Delvin's going to be listening to Ice Nine Kills. So.
Probably. You know my life. Maybe I feel like listening to it.
I don't know your life, huh?
Yeah, you probably do. I don't know.
Some of it, a portion. No one can
portion.
know someone else's complete life.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, send me the YouTube library. We can drop it up in the chats and stuff like that. No, don't do it on Discord. What am I talking about?
I clean my own cars. How many cars do you have?
Multiple.
Yeah.
See, now you're talking about what I like. Funk and old school rap. Yeah, that's stuff I like. Like Parliament, hip-hop, old school hip-hop. Yeah, that's my jam. I have a wide variety of taste.
I believe that, but like I'm like one of the only people I know that listens to like heavy metal like all the time.
I'll listen to it.
I rarely listen to music because I'm much more enjoying talking. So I'm just NPR if I'm commuting to and from the office. But if they're going through another pledge drive that I just can't stand, I will put in. I have a 6-disc CD changer because I'm rocking a 20-year-old car. And I have like the same CDs that I've had since the 2000s and earlier. But I think in constant circulation is Cake's Fashion Nugget, a Tool CD, something from System of a Down, and then a drum and bass mix that I enjoy, and God knows what else, maybe some Megadeth or something like that.
Funny you should send me this one, Donnie. The Chemical Guys Washing the Wax. I just bought the fabric cleaner they have for the rag roof. So I got that the same company. I got something else from. I think it's the wheel cleaner from them too. So I might just go ahead and just buy the whole set.
Now you're that guy out there on Sunday morning, just washing your car, saying hi to neighbors.
Yeah.
Hi, diddly ho, neighbor Reno.
If you have Flanders as a neighbor in Florida, that would be hilarious.
I have on the left-hand side, I have a black family whose name on the right-hand side, I have a Latino family, and the Latino family, their daughter keeps looking at me when I'm washing cars and doing stuff like, Now she's of legal age.
This is crazy, and I just met you, but here's my number.
No.
That's what that whole music video is about. Hot guy washing car, girl falls for hot guy. Hot guy goes for drummer.
Hot guy goes for fucking a dude because
or the drummer. I forget which one.
There's a towel that washes the whole car. I did not know this. Huh.
What?
This is a whole new adventure for you, man. You get new cleaning products
All right.
to use.
Well, I guess we should probably get to the news, right? Since we're an hour in.
Nah, son. You talk about this car stuff.
What's your favorite mix of soap and water?
I'm not a son.
Nah, that's New York talk. Haley, you got to get used to it, babe.
No.
Okay, Donnie.
I'm glad a towel dries a car. I think that's pretty much the intended purpose.
Yeah. The two bucket method. You got to explain this 2-bucket method to me, Donnie. You don't do it now. You can just put it in the Discord.
What the fuck is a 2-bucket method?
It's like 2 girls, 1 cup about washing cars.
What the fuck is that? I'm kidding. I know what that is. Don't explain
definitely know
it.
what 2 girls, 1 bucket is.
1 bucket? No. 1 cup? Yes. I'm not. We don't need to explain that on the podcast, though.
We definitely need to explain it on the podcast.
It's so old. Isn't there something new we can explain that's equally horrific?
How about
we already did
waffle?
that. The Trump
what
stuff.
About, how about a blue waffle? We can explain that. Don't do that.
Blue waffle.
I respect that.
Now Haley wants to change the subject.
We getting the car talk.
Her ranting.
Yeah. We done found out that Donnie wants to talk about.
Haley will interrupt. That's so funny. Well, I'm glad you all enjoy washing your car.
Squeeze it out.
Let me see. Whoa. I should tell what you just. It took me a second to catch on what you just said. You have to squeeze. You're like, okay.
Send me a link. That's funny.
Send me a link, Delvin. Oh boy, what are we sending?
The 2 girls, 1 cup, of course.
Oh yes, of course. That's what we're sending, Donnie.
You guys need to make your own channel on the Discord for just washing cars.
They have one. It's the Car Talk channel.
Oh, they already have a Car Talk channel? Okay.
There is a Car Talk channel, yes.
Well, I need to go on that channel then. Be around my people, my fellow people. The Car Talk people.
It's I
think I would care more about cleaning my car.
Cars Talk.
People know I don't go on any of these other channons.
I think I would have more fun cleaning my car if I gave a shit and it was just a Toyota.
Green Lantern for fucking this. Excuse you, sir. The Green Lantern is sitting right in front of me.
That is true. One of them, yes.
In brightest day and darkest night.
In blackest
night. My car wax.
I wash my car with 2 buckets. All right. Well, I guess
No.
We gonna talk like it's a podcast. Usually you talk.
Nah, we're not doing that today.
We're not doing that.
Joining us on the show.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Holding up. We're not passing on anything. This lady talks about fucking green flashlight for weeks, for months. I've had to endure this. The moment somebody asks about cars, she's like, anyway, about the news. Let's talk about piss or 2. How dare you? How dare you? This is interesting. Delvin, the 2, at the very least, I don't know how you wash your car, but at the very least, if you don't do anything, you have to, at the minimum, the 2-bucket method.
I have 2 buckets, but I only wash the car with 2 buckets.
You don't wash and rinse in the same bucket.
Okay.
Because that leads, this is a PSA for all of you out there, that leads to swirl marks in your paint. Because you're rinsing your wash mitt or your sponge in the water that has all the stuff you just took off the car.
That makes sense.
So you have 2 buckets, 1 for the soap, 1 for rinsing. You dip in the soap, you wash, you rinse, you go back to the soap, and you do it again. The best way to do it, pressure washer. Get a pressure washer with a soft tip.
I have one.
Okay, do that. But with a soft tip, don't take the paint off your car.
Yeah, my pressure washer has them.
Modern cars have very cheap, very light paint.
Yes,
you can take it off with you could take it off with like a sticker. Like decals can take paint off cars these days. Very fine paint. So you got to be very careful with the pressure washer. Make sure you have the right tip if you're going to go that route. But as hands-free as possible is best. But at the very least, 2 buckets and a wash mitt. Gotta have it.
Okay, that's a good idea. I'll do that this week. I have to. I can talk about it on the show a little bit. From Thursday to Saturday, I have to watch my dad because he's having radiation done for his cancer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And what happened was, I don't know if you ever heard of this. He's gonna be, I kid you not, he's gonna be radioactive for 3 days.
Yeah.
So he can't be around anyone. So I told him he can take my room, and I'll sleep in the living room. And I'm having a lot of free time because I'm not gonna have my room for 3 days. So I'll be washing my car and stuff like that, and just feeding him and making sure he's good. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting week.
I love it. I think it's very good for the, for the mental load, the psyche.
It is. It helps a lot. I did it when I told Donnie this. I had somebody. I paid somebody one time to do it. Like, you didn't do a good job. Nah, son, this is. I even told this is trash. And I told this is not good. And I just did it myself. Like, oh, this is way better. It looks better, and it didn't take too long. And I'm like, nah, I'll just do it myself from now on. Cause I try to be bougie. I'll admit it. I try to be a little bougie. Like, oh, you know what? Let me pay somebody to do it. I got a new car. Let me pay somebody to wash the car. Do the fancy stuff. I'm like, no, this is trash.
I mean, I've rarely have been impressed with whatever car wash I get. If I do get one these days, I'm usually at a gas station and I just drive through, just let air dry. And that's that.
Yeah, that's no good.
I just don't care.
That's no good.
So swirl up the paint too.
I mean,
Yeah.
I know every little nick and thing on my car, and
It probably came from the car wash thing.
No,
Probably
not
don't-
really.
I mean, it's just
Not
like
really.
there are car
No.
washes that claim to be, touchless these days. Those are mostly fine, and like if you don't care that much,
I don't
like
care.
my wife doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
I
have,
pointed
like-
these things out. I'm like, hey, you see the swirl? She's like, and
I still got to tell the landlord again that the pipe's leaking above my car one more time. It's just like,
yeah,
There's a
Hard water
touchless
stain
car
and
wash at the gas station here, but it's like a Circle K, so I don't know that would be like proper.
they
Touch-
all kind of moved to saying that they were touchless, but it's
They're not.
your mind.
I feel like I'm touched when I'm in the
That's a-
car and I'm going
that's a
through
good-
it.
If it's got brushes or bristles or flaps that it touches
Yeah.
your car, it's going to scratch
Right.
your car.
It's gonna scratch your car up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like the bucket, it has everything that it's taken off of other cars on it, and it's just hitting your paint. Or if it's those spinny brushes, literally swirling it onto your
Right.
paint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really.
That's
bad.
why I do usually the hobo
what kind
wash when
of
I
sense
get
you use in your
gas.
car,
I just
Donnie?
like,
That's a good
I could
question.
do a whole car podcast. We could just turn XP into an auto show.
you all have fun. Yeah. See you later.
What kind of scent you use in your car, Donnie?
I don't know. I know what it is. It's like a green bottle. I think it's Chemical Guy's auto fresher, but I don't know if it is theirs or not.
I used to. This is very black of me. I used to use
I need to start smoking like Snars is smoking. I need to
the
catch up.
black magic one they always have.
Sure.
Yeah,
No, I've used that too.
Every black person I know uses that in their cars. But I'm starting to use. They have a wood. Well, I think it's called Drift. A wood block you put in your car.
Mhm.
It's like an air freshener supposed to last for a month, and it has like different scents to it. I've had it in the car now for like about a good week, and it smells pretty good. It keeps the car. It doesn't smell overpowering.
I was just gonna say that's my biggest complaint about any. Of the
I
air
just
fresheners.
use it's McGuire's air freshener. I'm not too picky on the air freshener because also you got to remember, I drive a 1979 Roadrunner. It's old and I don't drive it often. So I just give it like a spray every time I jump in it.
Yeah, the wood one's pretty good. If you want something,
Care
that's not
more about your wax and soap than the air freshener.
Okay, about all that stuff. I am heavy into all that stuff now.
It
I want the
matters a
car-
lot more.
I want the car to smell like amazing when you hop in the car.
Yeah. No, I get you.
I want the
get
car
you.
to look amazing. I want to stop at traffic and people look at the car like, oh yeah.
You need the
guy.
Diablo wheel cleaner for your wheels.
Okay.
Pick any tire shine that you like. I like a light tire shine. I don't like a real slick oil look on my tires.
I like my car looking like it's wet.
Yeah, a lot of people do. That stuff is the problem with that stuff as the tire shine is it's real like jelly. And
It
when
is.
when you drive, your tires spin and it throws that gel on your paint and stuff.
That is true.
And that can lead to spots and stuff. It's not good for the car.
Yeah, that is true. If you get the one that's really, really wet, yeah, that can cause problems.
Look how bored your co-hosts are. You feel this, Haley? Do you feel this feeling?
know.
Feel this feeling? This
say-
is how I
Hey,
feel. Imagine 48 minutes of this to start every podcast.
Okay, hold on. You say this like I don't like.
What?
Like my co-hosts
What?
aren't also the big nerds about superheroes either. Like,
Yeah, but I'm talking
So-
about me, Haley. I'm talking about me. Okay? Number one XP listener, Donnie Reese, the one
That
who
is true.
submits
Yes,
the
I know.
questions.
That's correct.
Like a masochist,
You-
subject myself to Green Lantern talk.
Yeah.
I saw did you guys talk about the new Green Lantern you guys were talking about in the
Uh,
Discord?
the-
we can though. I keep
the
seeing
trailer, yeah, it looks really
Are you
good.
guys super excited? Is
pretty
that a
good.
movie or something?
TV
It's a
show.
series
It's an
on
HBO
Another
TV
series.
show.
Oh, from HBO. Oh.
Yes, yeah.
So
It's
hopefully it'll be good.
it's Damon Lindelof, I believe, doing it.
Correct. The guy from Lost.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
God.
it's
Really? That
it's
means it's gonna start great and go nowhere.
That is correct. The first season's gonna be amazing, and the rest are gonna be garbage.
okay. Hold on. Little fun fact: I've never seen Lost. I just know that I know the ending.
Yeah. There'll be some type of smoke monster in the show.
Right.
It makes no sense. The Green Lantern will be looking for some type of hatch.
Weird references to the heaven and hell.
Just a whole bunch of random ass numbers, and it will lead to nothing.
Hey man, they're referencing the obscure fucking Green Lantern, so that's cool. The trailer talks about the fucking Green Lantern as a squirrel.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
that
that's
makes
my
sense.
favorite Green Lantern. I love the
Damon
squirrel.
Lindelof, so that makes perfect sense.
I have been kind of ignoring the shit online about it because I don't understand why people get so upset about what a ring looks like or a costume looks like before you even seen the damn thing.
That's the
I
culture
think it
now.
looks like a buddy cop show, and the Green Lanterns are
Which
kind of
is
the
exactly
tops
how
of the
James Gunn
universe,
described it as
so,
being. So
Yes.
we'll see.
Yeah, that's what they wanted. So
I also think it's going to be like Wonder Man, where we don't see a lot of the magical pew pew, and it's more about character and chemistry between the two. And
correct.
I mean,
Buddy
we're
was about
gonna
to say
see the
magical pubes.
well, they could have magical pubes.
That's,
It's a Green Lantern
that-
ring. You can conjure anything you want.
That is true.
Yeah.
I'm loving listening to the show. I'm just cycling through old Switch 1 games to see how much better they are now.
Yeah.
That's all I've been doing. I've just been listening to your show, just cycling through.
Anything that plays a lot better so far?
Ori.
Ooh.
Ori in handheld mode was so muddy and fuzzy, and that game was never, ever going... Spoilers for Shaq. That game was never going to get touched again because Moon Studios is not good, and Xbox has not worked with them in some time. And I was like, that game is never going to get touched. And now it at least plays at 1080p, which is a huge improvement.
That's great.
probably yeah.
Lollipop, playable on Switch now. Like you don't even have to wait for the Switch 2 version. You can just play this one. It's good.
That's good to know.
What's going on with the Switch 2 version, anyways? They say it's coming, and then it keeps getting delayed.
It's just like, yeah, it's been delayed a year after it's already like, it makes no sense, but it's very playable now. I am playing at the moment my second thought that I just had, and yes, much better, Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, that's great.
Because we don't have Switch 2 versions of GTA 3 or Vice City, but we
Oh,
can
yeah,
now play it
I-
in docked mode in hand.
I know you asked me about it for Haley Pass, but yeah, we do have it there. So
Yeah, I was cycling through my library trying to figure, my favorites, the ones that I have all the time.
Your
I
go-to.
was like, I wonder if Haley has these. But yeah, these are all good. Not to interrupt your guys' show. I have a
No, you're
PlayStation
good.
5, so like that
Hey.
helps. I mean, I can be here now.
How do you like it so far? Having it again for the
I've
15th
only
time.
really played NCAA and Astrobot on it.
So, do you want to know the funniest part, by the way? When you downloaded NCAA, I got an email about it because I'd never actually downloaded
I had
So
to
it's
log
like
in
that-
to your account to add it to the library to then download
Yep.
it. Because I got a free copy of it. This is how dumb I am. This is where was XP a month ago when I was like, Steam Machine's getting delayed. Do I need a PS5?
We were watching PSVG.
I searched high and low for like 2 weeks, trying to find what I would consider a good deal on an Xbox Series X, and couldn't.
Yeah.
Like the cheapest ones I could find were like used and beat up for like $480. Like the good ones were like over $600. I was like, in what world is anyone paying $600 for any Xbox? That's
Absolutely not.
insane. So almost begrudgingly, I was like, well, I guess we'll do it's like Xbox is in such a bad position market-wise that like the default option is a PlayStation 5. It's the cheapest brand new. It's by far the cheapest like it's almost like you have to like shoot yourself in the foot to justify buying an Xbox.
Default,
like
default, two greatest words in the English
And
language.
that's my favorite. Like it's a shitty thing, but my favorite thing is seeing people go, "Oh no, Xbox is gonna bounce back." How, dude?
No.
How were they gonna bounce back?
Just
They've already ripped off the exclusive Band-Aid. You can't turn it off without shooting yourself in the fucking foot, and they're not gonna do that. Like
not with a PC. That's not going to be it.
No.
But so I got a PlayStation 5 used from North Dakota for $275, and I was like,
That's not bad at all.
That's a pretty good deal.
It's a really good deal.
Yeah.
At the worst, I could always trade it in. But because I have finally made this decision to enter back into PlayStation land, I redid my whole entertainment center. I bought a brand new TV. Like I made room for it. It was like this gigantic tower has got to go somewhere. So I bought a smaller TV so I could sit it kind of behind it next to it in the entertainment center. But what the point I was going to get to and make was that my dumbass I got a free game on what now? What's that? Whatever that thing is. What is that thing that we used, Delvin? What's it called?
What are you talking about for PlayStation?
It's called Whatnot.
Oh, Whatnot. Okay.
It's an auction site where you can get like they sell a lot of video games, and they sell a bunch of used stuff. But it's like a auction eBay place for like live auctions. It's like they're trying to turn like Twitch into eBay.
Yeah.
Like it's like a social experience. There's a chat. There's a live stream. Everything moves very quickly. Anyway, one of our listeners bought something there using one of my old codes. So I got a free $20 gift card to buy something there. And I bought a physical version of NCAA 26 like on disc for free. I was like, great, I'll just do that. PS5 I bought was digital. It's the original model. I had no idea the CD drive was never released for the original. Correct. I just assumed I would just get a CD drive at some point and bolt it onto that thing. So now I have a PS5 game I can't even use.
That sucks.
That's how far out of the loop I am on what PlayStation's doing these days.
That's why I was like, well, you're gonna have access to Fable, you're gonna have access to all that stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna buy Fable. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
We'll have to work out which ones we're buying, but I'm buying Fable, and I'll buy Kenna too. So you can count on those for me. I want to have those.
Yeah. Hey, you're getting Life is Strange next week, so.
Oh boy, I have no time to play any of these games.
That's one of the games on my birthday list.
Yeah.
So I'll play it when I get it.
Life is Strange is next week. Saros is next month. I know you're not really a bullet hell person, but I'm very excited for that.
That looks good.
So,
yeah, that's the big one, I feel like.
That looks really good.
I
know all the hype and everything's on Wolverine, but I think the core gamer, and they're very excited for the Saros.
Oh, I'm excited for Saros for multiple reasons, one of which being that it's Rahul Kohli's first big video game that he's like the main character.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that guy.
Yeah. But when Donnie downloaded NCAA, it was like, thank you for your purchase. I'm like, oh, that's an EA Play game. So I was like, what?
I need to watch that on sale because I'd like to have a copy. I'd like for that to stay there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Was that just on sale?
I might have missed it.
I think you might have just missed the sale on that.
No, dude, there's a March sale on right now. I can take a look.
Roughneck Snarts. How good is Ultimate Blood War? It's perfect. It's
so good.
It's like everything I ever wanted as a kid.
How I would like the way the character models are, because it's not
the retro, the 2D.
Like what I didn't realize it was so retro. But once I started playing, it was fine. But I had it in my mind that this is going to be like the Terminator Resistance or
it's
RoboCop.
the team that did Warhammer Bolt Gun.
But then I saw the was it Dotemu, however you pronounce it, the one who does all these 2D things and brawler games that I love so much. Yep. I think I've given more business to that publisher than any other one for like the last couple of years.
Oh, it's only $20?
It's only $20, and I think it's on sale.
$20. It's on sale. Yeah. You got to get it like within the next month. Or
get it right now. It's amazing.
It's going to go up to $25.
It's incredible. It's got Casper Van Diem in it. It's got all the satirical fascist propaganda. It's got sprites. It's like
it's live action cutscenes.
yeah,
So
yeah,
like,
super low,
you get like
low-fi,
sprite, like,
low
good boomer
budget.
shooter.
Yeah,
Right. And then you
It's
get someone
so
in front of a
good.
green screen on a soundstage pretending to be. And they got the actor back who played Rico, like I mentioned.
Casper
before.
Van Diem. Yeah,
And I love how this guy
he sends it.
realizes that this is his one shot, that
He
like,
sends
this is
it.
his one character, and he 100% owns it, and he's 100% there to show up at any random like convention or for this game. Like this guy realizes what so many actors in his position never realize.
Yes,
they had one shot, they got it. It's very popular, but that's all you get.
Sometimes you just gotta ride that wave.
Or ride that one shot. That's it.
I
One
love
trick
the sprite
pony.
work.
Who cares? As long as that pony's still galloping, let's go.
I like that. It's very Turok.
Sure.
Do you feel that?
Yeah, I had
Like-
to slow down the speed for turning around the camera
The
because it was too
sensitivity.
fast.
I had
It was
to do
way
the
too
same.
fast for me. I had to lower it, and then it was too slow, and I was getting my.
I'm
ass
also
kicked.
having issue like
So
I'm having
trying-
issues like controller to controller.
Oh, really?
The
That's
controller
weird.
that I normally use, my 8-bit do, does not work very well with this game at the moment. It doesn't matter what I'm adjusting, it's just something feels off with it. So I went back to the Switch 1 controller, perfect there.
Okay.
So I'm playing it with that. But I thought that was weird. I was like, why am I having like very controller specific? It seems like the movement in terms of the aiming sensitivity needs maybe some adjustment. But
The only thing that felt weird for a while was flying around as the assassin bug because
you're
it took
playing
me a
did
while
you go
to
bug
figure out.
campaign first?
No, I've been bouncing between the
Just
two.
doing both?
Yeah. And so the first time is like you really have to hold down like the left trigger button to get like the momentum going so you can like glide because you're not like a straight up flyer, but you jump up high in the air.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like Batman where you like fly.
Yeah.
And if you don't hold down the button consistently, I thought you could kind of tap it and flap a little and you're good to go, but you really have to hold it down if you want to get the glide going.
When it was announced, because it's got that those retro sprites and that 2D look, everyone, I think rightfully so, based on the industry, thought it was another boomer shooter. It's made by the Bolt Gun people. You've got Dusk, you've got Warhammer. There's a big thing, right? All the Doom clones. But it's not. It's more like Halo or Medal of Honor or Turok. It's very Turok.
Yeah. I mean, to me, it's still a boomer shooter, but it's outside, not in hallways. That's the big
it's
difference.
open
Like, you get
area,
huge open
multiple
maps.
objectives, go
Yes.
anywhere you want, freedom. That's Medal of Honor. That's Turok. Like you figure, and a lot of the game is figuring out how to get to the waypoint, right? Like you know where it is, but how do you get there? Is it behind a wall or underground or like? That's very Turok, and I love all those things. And I'm man, I've had a great day with
I also don't know about you, but for some reason, I keep getting the knife and the grenade buttons switched up, which is like a terrible thing to happen
Not
in
that
this kind
one,
of shooter.
But the air support or the drop, the supply
Sure.
drop, I've done both either way.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need a
Yeah,
supply
yeah.
drop and just blow everything,
Blow everything up. Right.
Or
yeah, 'cause
please
you're like,
blow
oh,
up this
shit,
giant
is it
bug.
up or is it
Supply
down?
drop right next to
Yeah.
the giant bug. Like, God damn, it's not helping me. But you hear the grunts, like the quips that they make. Have you killed anybody?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like
Friendly
it's,
fire.
it's hilarious. They're like, no, I never got to kill the bugs. They're like, oh, my mom would be so disappointed in me. And like, it's so good. It's like they knew they made a game exactly for the people that needed this game. Like,
Well, and it's like
so nailed.
This isn't big spoilers because it was the same thing in the movies, but the first time they're like, we're going to war. Yeah. Fuck the bugs.
Get the music.
Kill.
You get the
And then, like-
flyover with
Oh, yeah,
like
so good.
the cavalry shots into the
Yeah.
air. And like it's
and the
perfect.
same comments too, like, oh, there's no strategy for those bugs. Like, like they're just a bunch of dumb bugs,
I love
like
it.
we're the superior intelligence.
I've had such a great day with this. I've
uh,
been playing in between meetings and then a little bit on my lunch, and after I've just been glued to it the whole.
Oh yeah, I once I started seeing you post, I was like, I know what I'm doing for my lunch break.
I needed more people. I was like, and like not that this should be compared or like contrasted because they're not against each other, but there was so much like Starship Troopers fervor for Helldivers,
Correct.
right? And
Yeah,
then here's
I
an
remember that.
actual Starship Troopers game that's actually doing the Starship Troopers things. Like you can actually kill the bugs by jumping on its back and throwing. You can actually do all this stuff. And every time I posted about it for like 2 months, everyone's like, "What?" It's like nobody knows that this game existed. Nobody knew it came out today.
Well, I think because it's pixelated, like I think that would have some detractors
people just
versus
don't
like
care.
Divers.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Also,
But the thing I like about it is like it's first player, and I don't have to be dependent on 3 others
Multiplayer
to experience the game.
That was
Yeah.
my big thing. Is I just wanted a single player version of Helldivers. which I know you can play single. I tried. It's not great.
It's not.
I also
It's
found it
not
annoying.
great.
Not meant for it.
where
Yeah.
you can't hold 3 weapons, even though you have a segment where you're supposed to have a 3rd weapon, like the nuke.
I think you can, but there's certain weapons that you can't juggle. If you drop it, like, you
Correct.
can only drop it. It doesn't go
Correct.
into
So
your
I was
inventory.
about to nuke the big blue bug,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I got swarmed. And I was like, ah. So I didn't want to nuke the swarm.
Did you
You
scream like
switch
that?
guns and then you
You
drop
switched
the nuke.
guns and I dropped it.
Well,
and then
you
I was
gotta
like, where
fight
did
the
I
nuke
put this
back.
stupid gun?
Yeah.
and I'm just like running in circles, like circling the drain of bugs, trying to look for this nuke.
And it's like frantic. They come
It is frantic.
from every direction, from underground, from behind you. Your people get in the way all the time. Like it's frantic.
That's why it's nice to kind of every once in a while go to play a bug mission because it's not as frantic.
Sure.
There, you're kind of like the kaiju and you're just going around stomping stuff. You got to be careful. You
There's
still
mechs, guys.
Yeah.
Full blown mech armor suit.
Yeah.
Go around
With
with
a
a chainsaw.
and a like a machine gun.
And it's got gears active reload, right? Like
Yes.
the whole
Ooh.
thing bit like it's
I like that.
good, man. It's
Oh, and the
all
shotgun
XP
when you hit
listings.
that active reload is fire. Like the
perfect.
shotgun you have is beefy. And I
No.
think with these kind of games, like a good shotgun, just like any Doom game, is like much needed.
Nothing against our brand new OC Slowpoke here and all the 5090 fans, but like we've got DLSS 5 on top of it. Like I don't need any of that. I just need more of this.
'Cause
Like
it's fun.
I'm totally good here. Like this is great. It's a wonderful game to play. You guys are
DLSS
great.
Being a
Fire.
citizen is a worthy goal.
The best thing, dude. When they talk about how you can start preparing your grave plot today,
Oh yeah.
or allow your ashes to be used in munitions to be fired back at people.
You can get your revenge on the bugs from beyond the grave.
Oh, it's perfect, Snurks. I'm so happy that I was able to join and at least share this with someone today.
Yeah.
This feels wonderful.
I didn't even know
I
it
just
came
bought it.
out.
Gotta get it. Did you get it on Switch or PlayStation?
I just got it on PlayStation.
Nice.
It's
What-
fun. I
what
think you'll
is-
like it, Delvin. Haley, I don't know. Were you a big Starship Trooper fan at all, or is this? Like,
I've seen the
before your
movie.
time?
I knew this game was coming.
How
'cause
many
we'd seen
times
the
have you
trailers
seen the
for it
movie, though?
once.
It gets better
Like-
every time. You gotta keep
Yeah.
watching. You gotta keep doing it.
I think it came out in junior high for me, and it was like the perfect movie. I mean, they had the violence, the sci-fi, the weird like messaging that I kind of understood and understood a lot better when I got older. Plus some nudity, which is
Gets-
always welcome.
Gets
Michael
better with
Ironside
age.
as
There you
the
go. Now
teacher
you're talking.
sergeant, just amazing. I love that guy. I mean, you know, Rico's Roughnecks. Wah!
the I
Um,
brought it up on Shaq because, unlike PlayStation, over in Switchland, we don't get every shooter under the
Sure.
sun. That Terminator game has never come to Switch. I'm still waiting for it, right?
This is a bummer. It would run great on the Switch too.
It will now. I expect it'll jump over soon.
Yeah.
But like for us to get shooters like this, kind of like it's not an every week thing. Like we have them, but it's somewhat limited. So to have one and it be so good is like, it's very nice. It's a nice.
But I'm like currently on the
addition
beach
to that
level,
library.
and like you're not just on like an asteroid or a rock planet. You're going around. Was it Zemata Beach or whatever
Yeah.
it was? The thing that Rico was supposed to go on vacation
Yep.
to, and you're in
Zegama.
like all of a sudden the color palette is much lighter. You're running around the beach, and the
Mhm.
fly-ins are amazing because you just see hordes and hordes of bugs everywhere.
Thousands.
And for the beach attack, they're coming up from the bottom of the water
Yeah.
to storm the beachheads. And I was like, Halo there. I'm like, oh, we're landing on a beach,
Yeah.
with a drop ship. Like, hey,
Yeah.
we're about to kill aliens. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Sounds dope.
When I talked
It's-
about it on
That's
Shaq, Rebecca didn't even know what Starship Troopers was. She asked me if it was a Star Wars thing.
That is
Right.
correct.
Because you have to be of a certain age.
was
and probably
It's so depressing.
like,
That's
I
Rebecca.
have not ran into too many female friends who are around my age that are like Starship Troopers. Absolutely.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
it's
it's
just
not.
a-
I've
a
seen
teen
it, but
boys
it's not
sort of
my
thing.
it's a
thing.
very
yeah.
teen boys thing.
And that's
Yeah.
well, the funny thing was she was like, why would I was describing to her what Starship Troopers was, and Delvin was there, so he already knows this, but she was like, why would anybody want to do that? And I was like, Rebecca, Starship Troopers has never been more relevant than it is right now.
Well, and if
Correct.
you're not also into like history
immediately.
or like
Right now.
analogies to like fascist regimes and
Do you
stuff
see
like
These
Like-
AI bullshit things that they're doing with Iran and shit, with the Wii and all these different
That is-
things.
We
Like,
talked
it's
about that
so
earlier,
fucking
actually.
Starship Troopers. It's
Well-
right there.
And that's
It
one of the
is.
best parts about the game is that this game
Yes.
exists in the universe of Starship Troopers as a propaganda tool
Yes.
to train the youth into becoming better soldiers to fight
The
the bug
Youth
war that's
Federation
ongoing.
group. How close are we to a Youth Federation group?
We are
so
right there.
close.
we have a space force. So
Ah, it's perfect.
Dude, don't remind me about
Hold
fucking
up. Hold on,
Space
hold on, hold on.
Force.
which kid from Starship Troopers you went
Well,
to school
yeah,
with?
which one?
Yeah,
Casper?
Neil Patrick Harris?
Neil Patrick Harris?
There's a couple of them. So yeah,
Michael Ironside.
I'm doing my part.
that'd be awesome.
Dina Meyer?
That kid, Michael Ironside.
Did you go to school with Dizzy?
Dizzy.
Huh? You went to
Love-
school with
love
Disney.
that hair. Love that hair.
Mm.
What's the meme? Like being a grown ass man knows Dizzy's the right gal for you.
100%. That's a mature take. Everybody else is all 100%.
Hold on. Which one is Yep?
Yeah, you can't just say yeah.
He doesn't want to
Like-
give. He's like, absolutely, that one.
Ah.
I'm doing my
That's
part.
so funny.
I respect it.
Yeah, it blew my mind when I found out that this is a propaganda like video game that exists in the universe. I love those
Dude, with
layers.
the little kid. When
Good.
they zoom
so-
out, he's got a helmet. They're like, would you
Yeah.
like to enlist
There's
today?
certain movies like that, like RoboCop, Total Recall, Starship
Yeah.
Troopers. They have like these messages behind them that they're not in your face. They're not like message. And like this is what we're all about. You got to figure it out for yourself. And
I
once
love
That's
that
the
that
kinda
art
happens,
of
it's so
Starship
much fun.
Troopers. Is it's
So much fun.
totally in your face without being on the nose.
Yeah.
Right.
It's all, subtle, but very there. Like once you see it, you always see it.
Yes.
You're like, holy crap.
Would you like to? I love the
That's
little
the beauty.
segues too. They're so good, and they
That's the
complete
beauty.
that with the game. They hit all those notes. Anyway, I'm having fun with that. I heard the campaign's not that long. It's only like 3 or 4 hours, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's a replayable thing. It's $20.
Yeah.
You know.
It's 30 here, but yeah.
God
I
damn
just
it,
looked it
Haley. Nobody cares. Okay,
was
you
that?
got a Canada tax because you don't invade the rest of the world. We get it. It's expensive.
Exactly.
Sorry, I don't invade other countries.
It's every-
to distract from
every-
the fucking Epstein files.
Every price that has
Look
been
here.
mentioned on this show for
Oh.
4 years has been
Denise Richards. Okay.
Canadian corrected.
Look at John 32. I will never slander Denise Richards.
No.
I can't.
Yeah.
Carmen's the wrong choice. That's
Correct.
a maturation.
That's a character, though, not the actress.
True. Yeah.
I'm making a
We
distinction.
liked it. Dina Meyer's still the right choice.
Yeah.
Still
Denise
more my
Richards is
thing.
A bad one. She's a baddie.
hmm
Also, I mean, she left you for Air Force Bro. So
No, we won't.
We will get cheaper oil. Relax, guys. No,
No, we
fucking
won't.
no.
We're not.
We've taken over 2 countries now about oil, and gas just nothing but gone up.
yeah, yeah.
It's like
Eventually, we need to benefit from taking over these countries. I'm just
you
saying.
think. You'd
we
think.
need to get cheaper oil
Yeah, that's
somehow.
what they told us. Like Venezuela took the whole
We're
thing
also
over.
like
They're
the number one producer of oil right now, so I
Yeah.
don't know why we're like going.
That's
out
right,
there.
because we're about to reap the benefits.
Look, look.
Sorry, China, were you dealing with them? I guess you'll have to buy from us.
I don't think Just Watch is a valid strategy for watching them fucking fumble their way through
Yeah.
2 wars and then claiming on Twitter they're going to start a 3rd with
Just
Cuba.
Watch,
Like,
that's
what
what
are we
we're doing.
doing?
Well, they're not going to start a war with you. You just walk into Cuba.
Who would have
Yeah.
thought the Strait of
That's
the
not-
Hormuz
that's not
was an
actually
a
issue?
war.
They're in
in
a really
invading Iran?
bad state. Right at this
I
point,
can-
I think they'd welcome
I
any
can start a
intervention
war-
at all. They're like, please.
I
help
can
us."
start a war with Cuba right now and win by myself.
Yeah, you're like the neighborhood could for
Yeah,
sure. Like,
like,
you
we
can
can win.
just round
We
up
have a
some
good
friends
chance.
and let's take Cuba. All right, I'm gonna go back to listening now.
Ah,
2
we're gonna
buckets.
call it,
Calvin.
Day
2
of
buckets.
piglets.
2 buckets. Gotcha. I have
2
2 buckets. So
buckets.
that's not hard.
All right, 2 bucket washing. We all learned something today
Yes.
that I
Yes,
am
we did. We
sadly
learned
one
about
bucket
Starship
short.
Troopers.
of the 2 bucket wash.
Yes. Also, all right, let's get to these news stuff. Let's talk about this pisser.
Yeah,
I'm in
Pisser's,
Florida, by the way.
Pisser's getting an
Pisser!
upgrade. It's going to be stronger. The flow will be better. It's going to be great. So we got an upgraded version of the PSSR. We'll be rolling out globally to PS5 Pro players in the coming weeks. PSSR is a AI library that analyzes game images pixel by pixel as it upscales them, and it's been used to boost the effective resolution of over 50 titles on PS5 Pro to date. Anybody care about this? I don't have a Pro. I just put this in here because I assumed you both have Pros, and are you looking forward to shinier games?
I am. So for anybody who doesn't know, Resident Evil Requiem was the first game to use upgraded PSSR on the Pro, and it is phenomenal. So I cannot wait to see what it does to games like, for example, Snurts. I know you're probably not going to finish it, but you've picked a good time to start playing Alan Wake 2.
If I had a Pro, but I don't, so it won't matter for me.
I know, but the reason I bring it up is that's one of the games getting it. Control's Ultimate Edition is getting it as well. And they've announced Cyberpunk is getting a PS5 Pro update in general in the coming weeks. And Assassin's Creed Shadows already has a PS5 Pro mode, but it's getting updated later for it. I'm excited to see what they do for Dragon Age Veilguard, because some of those textures, which I don't even remember if it used PSSR, to be honest with you, to start with. But some of the textures in Veilguard are a little muddy, so I'm excited to see what they do for that. A lot of the games that I like to play are using it. I like the way that it works, and I can't wait to see what other games get added. I love Cyberpunk.
I think because I bought Resident Evil 5 on Resident Evil 9 on PS5 because of the thing. I saw I think it was Digital Foundry did something on it. Like
It was Digital Foundry, which is really funny. Speaking of like them stepping in hot water today.
Yeah, when I saw the Digital Foundry thing, I usually don't care about none of this stuff, but when I saw it, I'm like, oh, like it's one of the best looking games on PS5, and it's hands down. Like, oh, I was like blown away with it, and I'm like, okay,
yeah.
Now that they're kind of rolling this out, I'm kind of interested in what they do with it and what games get it. Like, Slowpoke's mentioning like Crimson Desert and GTA 6 and Wolverine. Those are games that on Pro could feasibly look better, and they could probably do more things. But particularly Crimson Desert.
Honestly, Crimson Desert doesn't look like a real game, bro. I watched the entire 30-minute Digital Foundry video, and I'm like, that doesn't seem real. Oh, and also to add to it, if you have a regular PS5, don't fucking buy it. Oh my god. They are blocking people asking to see regular PS5 footage. That spells red flag.
Yeah.
What was our first game in terms of what? Ever?
Ducks Ahoy. Commodore 64.
My first game ever was the Smurfs on Commodore 64. That's the first one I ever played.
I want to say Super Mario World. I don't fucking remember. I've blocked out so much of my childhood, obvious reasons aside.
Yes.
Yeah, well, so is there any risk that this will backfire? Do I vaguely remember the Pisser screwing up some games and they had to turn off the upgrades?
So it did, but only because they also tried to apply AMD to it at the same time, which is what Silent Hill did.
Okay.
Silent Hill was trying to run FSR, and
I like how it's like not real. I watched a 30-minute video. It's not real.
No. I don't mean like it's not a real game as in like it doesn't exist. I mean as in like this just seems like a fucking sandbox game that doesn't have like an actual story, or like none of this seems like it's gonna be fun.
Oh, that's interesting.
Is what I mean.
I thought the opposite. I think people. It looks like it's really cool. It looks like one of those games. There was a game that came out, I think, last year. I can't remember the name of the game. I think it's Hell. This is Hell, or Hell is Us, something like that. Where they're like, you can start the game off and do what you want to do. And
so Hell is Us actually looks fun, though. This just looks like we have an expansive world and it's empty, and you can do whatever. And also somehow in medieval times use a jetpack. What?
Yeah, I think it'll be interesting. I'm kind of interested in what it looks like.
Is it a Steam power trip?
Hold on. I'm just like, you'll be getting 350 FPS at 4K. Little known fact, your eyes can't tell the difference past 120 frames, so that's useless, but have fun with that.
I'll take the 350. I like just to have it. That's that rich people talk. I respect it.
That is rich person talk, but also, yeah, like the human eye can't see the difference past 120 frames.
Well, spoilers, I have 8 eyes, so
There you go. Fine. I wear special glasses. Helps me out.
We ain't making spider jokes. Stop. Fuck off.
Spider jokes? No, I'm just blind.
4
eyes plus bifocals.
He's on his 4th pair of eyes.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I didn't realize your glasses were bifocals. I just have the one lens type.
No, they have the transitional thing, so it's clear.
Yeah.
They just added them when I got my glasses changed. Like, oh, you're getting blind. And I think they just upsold me some bullshit. Because I'm like, my older glasses look better than this. But I digress.
Again, you know that I didn't need glasses until last year, so.
Yeah.
I got transition lenses thinking that, when it's kind of overcast, it'll be good. It will still get me some protection from the UV ray. No, because you're in your car, those UV rays aren't getting to you unless you got a convertible.
Fucking scam.
So it's like, that doesn't really work.
Yeah.
Fucking scam.
No, I'm excited to see. The PSSR update should start rolling out later tonight. So
cool. Well, congrats to everybody who's going to have shinier games, and hopefully everything runs smooth for everybody.
Yeah.
This other story, I don't really know.
Speaking of scams.
Yeah. More stuff's being delisted in March and April. They mentioned 10 games from this article. They say major games, but I mean, we can be the judge.
Two major games.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I bought a game on the last sale that's getting delisted. I haven't even downloaded it yet. Delvin, can you take a guess what game's getting delisted that I bought? I bought it for $5.
Jurassic Park Classic Collection.
No.
Vampire the Masquerade.
No.
That's what you should have bought.
Zombie Army VR.
I don't own VR. Why would I?
There is a funny joke answer in here.
Yeah? What is it?
King of Meat, baby.
Oh, yeah. That is funny.
No. I bought Justice League Cosmic Chaos for $5.
Oh, that's being delisted?
It's not on this list.
It's getting delisted sometime this month. They didn't give a date, just saying that it's being delisted. So
that sucks.
It was on sale for 95% discount, so I bought it.
That's a good deal.
Yeah.
The only things on here that I thought was really major is like the Vampire Masquerade Blood Hunt and like
Blood Hunt is actually shutting down, so like that one being delisted makes sense. That was the Battle Royale Vampire the Masquerade multiplayer game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I thought it was really weird that the Jurassic Park one is losing its licensing, and that's why it's delisted. Like the game just came out like not too long ago, right? Like last year, like Q4.
So it was the same deal with when Ilphonic released Friday the 13th, and then like lost the licensing deal like halfway through, and so it stopped getting updates, et cetera, et cetera. It's just the way the rights work with like old
licensed so weird.
IP like that.
Made, and you're losing the licensing right just to sell it, like. Okay.
Well, I would tell people this: if they're delisting it, buy the physical version ASAP.
Right.
Because that physical version is
going to go up. Yeah, but also it's the same reason. It's the same reason, Snurts, why, like, for example, Forza Horizon, each title will get delisted like 2 or 3 years after like the next one comes out because licensing for cars is just.
And that's the whole reason Lord of the Rings Conquest was on an accelerated schedule, is that they were losing the license by a certain date.
You just brought up Lord of the Rings, and I thought, did you guys fucking see the Middle Earth account tweeted Talion walking away from a sword the other day? Like in an image that's not in either fucking game. They posted an image of Talion walking away from a sword in the ground. Are we getting a new fucking Middle Earth game?
Probably.
I have no idea. I don't even know this thing happened.
Or are we getting an update to fucking Shadow of War? Or Shadow of Mordor? Like, give me the 60 FPS, please.
All right. Well, not only did I get wonderful retro action with the Starship Trooper games, I'm going to get more of that delicious cocktail with PS5 Marvel compilation that's coming out this month on March 27th. This includes such hits as Captain America and the Avengers, Silver Surfer, Spider-Man and the X-Men in Arcade's Revenge, Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage, Venom and Spider-Man Separation Anxiety, because they miss each other. And then X-Men the arcade game. I love most of these games. I don't think I've ever played Separation Anxiety or Silver Surfer, but I played the other ones. Yeah, I didn't think that one was going to be good.
One of those is good. The other one is not.
And I look forward to getting pissed off at Captain America and the Avengers, where every time you use your special, so your shield for Cap or your arrow for Hawkeye, you lose health, because that's the quarter cruncher method, baby. And that's how we get you to put more sweet change into that old ass machine.
That is correct.
What's quarter?
It's a thing you use to do laundry. At least you used to. I don't even have to use quarters.
I just tap a fucking card against the machine and go.
I have an app. It's like wild. Anyway, dude, enough about laundry.
I love when the laundry machine is app based. It's like, why? Why are we making the laundry machine app?
It needs a Bluetooth. Anyway, so everything's going to have some contemporary quality of life improvements like save states and rewind, which is great. So you can actually beat these games.
No, I'm just watching Delvin Space Changes. I'm reading the fucking chat, and I'm just like.
And then we get the aforementioned X-Men arcade game will also feature online co-op, which should be fun.
Online co-op for those old retro games.
Yes.
Nice.
X-Men arcade game's awesome.
It's one of the best.
I think
the Turtles and the Simpsons, all those Konami games, I think X-Men's the best one of the bunch.
I think one of the only arcade games I ever actually played in the arcade was the fucking original Rampage.
Okay, sure.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Rampage is awesome. I mean, Delvin and I are of that generation who would walk in and
we're old as fuck. Yeah,
like
we're senior citizens.
6 joysticks with a giant ass, screen that everybody could fit on and play at the same time. And poor person who got stuck as Cyclops was always sad because his powers stink in the game. But I'm looking forward to this. I hope this is something that I actually play more of, because I'm a big fan, especially of like Maximum Carnage as well. And it would be actually nice to beat that game on a more consistent basis thanks to the quality of life improvements. So I'm excited.
That's a good one too. Yeah, I'm very excited for these. I'm definitely buying when they come out. And I'll probably put some of these on these Legend of Ultimate machine. At least the X-Men one, because this has the 2-player slot on this thing is huge. So,
yeah.
Just put it on there.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, all those side-scroller beat-em-ups. I mean, like I mentioned in chat, the Altered Beast and the Double Dragon, all that. Streets of Rage 2, it's so good. My faves. All right. Haley, I'm assuming you don't care.
What about the old retro games?
Yeah, you're not.
It's not that I don't care. It's that I've never played them, so I don't have an opinion on them.
Well, it'd be a good time to play some of these games. It'd be a good time to try them. At least the X-Men arcade game.
Yeah.
Maximum Carnage and Separation Anxiety are really good. They're not arcade games. They're like Sega Genesis.
No, that was Sega Genesis. Yeah, this is a mixture of NES, Game Boy, Sega, Super Nintendo, and arcade versions.
Yeah.
You know what Marvel game they should bring to modern consoles?
Which one?
The Ultimate Spider-Man game from PS2.
That is a good idea.
Yeah.
I was thinking that they should when I was thinking about this collection, I thought another collection that would be really cool to do. Just to do like the Batman collection with all the old Batman games.
Yes. Yeah, like
the only
animated
one of those
series one where you like just throw in like the Batarangs like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Batman and then Batman Returns from the
Batman Returns, the Batman 89 game.
Yeah. Batman Returns, Batman Forever.
Batman Forever. That was the weird one that was like it was like they had like the live action models for the characters, I think it was.
Oh really?
Yeah. Like the Street Fighter live action game was.
Oh no. No.
Yeah, so Batman Forever was a weird game. You should Google this.
Oh man, I could also see that being on like Sega Saturn or
I think
CD.
it was on Sega Saturn or something like that.
Yeah, like it sounds like one of those things. Like we have this computing power with DVD discs now, and we're going to use it. It's some nonsense.
Yeah, but it'd be really cool to do like a Batman collection.
Yeah, I also think that if enough of these collections sell, I wonder if we're going to see like the next generations come into play.
Yeah.
So like the N64, PS1 era to like maybe like original Xbox, PS2 type of thing.
It'd be interesting.
Do the Marvel collection again and have the PS2 games like the
right.
Rise,
I miss the
Rise of the Imperfects and stuff like that.
Isn't that the one where like they have all the fucking like silver skins for the characters?
Correct.
Okay.
It wasn't a great game, but I think it should be preserved.
It was a fun brawler, yeah.
Rise of the Imperfects, Ultimate Spider-Man, quite a few games you put in that collection.
Yeah. Yeah, so I just wonder if it's going to be enough of a market for this kind of stuff that they're going to want to dip into the nostalgia for people who are younger than us, or for us too, however that works out. And I do say this makes me use my 360 and my Sega Genesis less and less and less because I'm starting to get most of the games that I would whip those out for and play are now on my PlayStation. So it's kind of nice, to be honest.
So let's
on consoles.
Yeah.
Is the next story us shitting on this fucking AI slop fest?
I mean, we can skip it. We can go straight to that.
Well, what's the next one? Sorry.
Goes to Yotei Legends, but there's a multiplayer game.
Do any of us care about the fucking multiplayer game?
I think it's really cool that you get this much new free content. And if I ever found the itch to play this with a few friends, I could see myself really enjoying it. The only hurdle is me not playing as much multiplayer as I used to and finding
I'm not a multiplayer person that much anymore. But I will say, let's fucking shit on this AI slop fest.
Well, but before we do that, let's give the people let people at least know what the Legends DLC is. I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
And, give them some information on it. The mode has been in production as long as the single player campaign. The Yotei 6 are bosses, warlords that haunted Actu story. Legends is a retelling of that story in a way years, even centuries after the fact. A lot of the details have been washed away. These big characters have been exaggerated. Instead of fighting powerful warlords, you're fighting 15-foot demonic bosses. It makes enemies more suitable challenge for multiple players. Story missions you have been dealing with these legends are told by the storyteller, who is narrating the events as you play through them. Survival is a 4-player arena wave defense mode type. The raid launches next month when you have faced the Yotei 6, the Dragon, and Lord Saito. It's 4-player hardcore content. You actually need 4 players to complete it.
So those are the 3 modes that you're going to get: story, survival, and the raid. And it sounds like kind of like a natural progression as you get more power that you'll go through it.
I didn't want to skip over it because I think it's cool because we've been shitting on places for not releasing games for us. And this is cool that they're bringing out something and they're bringing out this extra content, which is a lot for free. So I think it's dope.
They also have the coin flicking game and Bamboo Strike that you can actually play in lobby while you wait for your team to show up.
That's great.
The coin game was 100% cool in Yotei, but y'all know I bounced off that because they changed the stance mode in Tsushima was great, and then they changed it to this here, and I just don't like switching weapons that often.
It's such a weird distinction.
Yeah, that's her thing.
It's fine. It's fine.
All right, let's show venture capital.
All right, here we go. All right. This is my own comment. Here's the title. Venture capitalist shocked and sad about how much gamers hate AI. A poor rich person being upset. As a reporter by PC Gamer, Lightspeed venture partners Moritz, here we go, Pierre Lintz, said he's shocked and sad about the negativity surrounding AI. Lightspeed holds stakes in multiple AI farms, most major among them being Anthropic. Lentz hopes that AI skeptics will turn that frown upside down and saying that gaming is often more embracing of, and hopes that gaming is more embracing of marvelous new technology And the article then mentions some of the downsides of AI. Layoffs are merely one of the major wedges between AI and gaming, even looking past economic instability, environmental damage, and future appearances at The Hague. That's really a lot. The resources being set outside for data farms are causing a disruptive RAM crunch, raising hardware prices and turning PC gaming back into a rich person's hobby.
And I think that's
Correct.
the problem.
And on top of that, we'll just combine it because I know it's in the doc. DLSS 5. God, that's a fucking ultra piss fest of AI.
I think AI is one of those things where the cost is not worth the reward.
It fucking lies to you.
Yeah,
you can get the wrong answer, and it will tell you that it's right.
Yes, and I think the problem is with AI. And I think they're saying, "Oh, we're shocked that these people don't like AI and stuff like that." It should be. AI has been bad press, and it's rightfully so because a lot of the stuff that you hear about AI is not good. Like you hear the things about the
Stolen
farms
data.
that's literally destroying neighborhoods and things like that and hurting the environment. That's one aspect of it. Frankly speaking, we know how society is. Society don't care about shit like that unless it directly affects them. But on the flip side of that, you start seeing these videos that are misleading and deceptive, and also not just in general, not good. Like most AI stuff we see is not really good. It's not entertaining, and it's not worth.
For example,
go ahead.
The fucking white, to give an example, all those fucking AI bros on Twitter or fucking Blue Sky that tweet AI is changing the game, and it's like a 45-second clip of a movie, and none of the characters in the fucking video are consistent shot to shot because AI can't make a fucking movie consistent like that. For example, NVIDIA themselves tweeting out today, NVIDIA DLSS 5 coming to fucking Resident Evil Requiem, and it shows like the biggest change in like a character I've ever fucking seen. They just add the fucking Yasify filter to fucking Grace, and she looks awful. And the lighting changes and isn't consistent shot to shot. AI sucks. It's trained on stolen data, and it. Sorry.
I think it's just one of those things that people, the way they're trying to show us that AI is cool is making us not like AI anymore. It's kind of like you're trying to make fetch happen. It's like we keep telling you this is not how we want to use AI, and I've heard people say like, "Hey, why don't you use stuff like this for cancer research?"
Right.
Like, things that are actually useful to society.
And wasn't that what the original like IBM Watson computer was supposed to be? It was for like medical research. And then real quick, Haley, to piggyback on what you were saying before about America not caring about this stuff, think about the old industrial towns, and guess who was living by all that pollution? Yeah. Guess what it's going to be? Instead of like train yards and oil rigs, it's going to be data centers sucking up all that juice. And it also makes higher electricity bills for everybody, in addition to like supply chain issues with like RAM 100%. And what have you. So like I really, that's one of the things that I think needs to be just 100% all the time. Because even if you like this garbage that's being produced, it shouldn't be at the cost of like your neighbors or your fellow countrymen and supplies for your personal item uses that we would enjoy, I think, a lot more than some like AI generated meme or movie.
Yes.
Yeah, it's also, I want to differentiate because you're bringing up the medical stuff. That's a different form of AI. That's useful. We're talking like LLMs and shit like that. That shit's vile. That shit is stolen data. Like it's theft of artists, it's theft of writers, etc., etc. It's just trained on terabytes of stolen data and doesn't care. And then, for example, you see NVIDIA tweet out today the fucking shit, and like they turn Oblivion into like generic slop. They turn fucking Resident Evil looks like why nobody wants this. And like not to like we've got Slowpoke in the chat here saying biggest upgrade in graphics. Are you like, I'm not shitting on Slowpoke, but like anybody who says that's an upgrade, are you fucking blind? That looks like you just added a piss smear filter to the fucking thing. Like I've seen like Digital Foundry put out a 20-minute video today on this thing, and like it looks awful in every single shot I've seen of it. Like they kept showing them like turning it on and off, and the difference is fucking awful. It looks like you've just smeared the contrast, turned it up to like 150% on contrast when this thing's turned on. You've completely changed the artistic integrity of a shot, and it just looks fucking awful.
Yeah.
Like who wants that
I think
in their video games?
I think they can rein it in and make it look better. And I'm quite sure based on what they're doing, they're going to make it look better and make it look more accurate and make it look more close to what it's supposed to look like. And of course, I thought I seen the pictures. I'm like, this looks terrible. This looks like you're just slapping a realistic filter on the game as opposed to making it look like it belongs in the world. And I think that's the problem. But also, in terms of AI, I think AI in general has a bad rap. And it's deservedly so because every time you hear about AI, it's usually something negative. Like AI is going to take our jobs. AI is polluting the planet.
Yeah.
AI is putting out false information. It's never nothing like, hey, AI saved someone's life. No, it's always something awful. So,
White House
Well,
is putting out
and-
AI generated images of fucking Wii bowling linked to bomb strikes in Iran because
like even
what
like
Well, and to play devil's advocate, like if you wanted to turn that reputation around, what you need to do is showing AI saving lives, where you have the
yes,
medical person or whatever, or you have like some serial killer who was caught because AI was able to comb through like a ridiculous amount of information. But
Yeah.
the problem is this stuff isn't clearly defined to most people. We do not know what the ramifications are, but like government and businesses seem to be going full steam ahead with it. And
yes.
when we don't know the consequences and you don't know what's around the corner, so that brings people fear, especially when you have movies like Terminator and shit like that, where you already have like so many popular fictional narratives about artificial intelligence taking over everything and not being great
scientists
to
were
us
still
humans.
preoccupied with whether or not they could. They didn't consider if they should.
What kind of drives me a little batty when reading some of these about like the people who own these companies and who are the venture capitalists is that they like just are like, oh, I'm surprised people are upset by this, and it's like, well, you're not really reading the room, then, are you?
Yeah, they're not, because these people are looking at AI as a moneymaker. They're not looking at these things as, hey, we can change the world. We need to do this. This is what's cool for gamers. They're looking at it like, no, we're gonna make money off of this. As soon as this dries up, we're gonna abandon it. And that's
When all the stock market is going to crash for the inflated AI costs that we have right now too.
Yes.
It is interesting too, because I feel like when I was watching this and I was seeing some of the comparisons of the filter being on and off, I was just like, why does everything get upgraded to making it look like this like weird porn that I see online that's all AI generated?
Yeah,
and that's the thing that kind of like I
awful.
was like, are we going to get to this point where like female characters and male characters are all just going to be put through this filter, and it's just going to be like Ken and Barbie, and that's all we think of like who's pretty or who's heroic or who's intelligent? Like it just seems kind of like gross.
I'll give you an example because I heard this on our podcast the other day. There is a lawsuit going on about a bunny ranch.
Oh, okay.
Of course, it's in Vegas.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, the bunny ranch. It's famous.
Yeah, it's one of the smaller ones, not that one.
Oh, okay.
But what's going on there is they are using they made the people who work there. They tried to make them sign an agreement to give up their right to their likeness and looks.
Ew. Okay.
The reason being,
Yeah.
so they can make life model decoys of them essentially, and promote them on their website and sell it without their permission.
Ew.
So they're basically going to make AI porn with their bunny ranch workers,
Right.
and sell it.
Right. And then, but not give them any cut of the
brother.
profits.
Correct.
Like just basically like you got to sign this. We're going to take your likeness and do whatever you want with it. You're not going to get any, because it's one thing, like if we're all consenting adults and you're getting some change on your end too.
Sure, I don't care, but like
still kind of gross, but like it's even worse when a lot of this stuff, like Haley was saying, and you just said, with Delvin, it just seems like it's just shady as fuck. Like it just sometimes I don't have the right words to articulate it, but it just feels like in the gut, I'm just gonna some don't sit right.
It's also the other thing too, where like they're turning a useful feature because DLS has been useful. It's frame generation. This new one isn't just frame generation. It's also like it's just adding like an AI filter over top of the fucking image, which you've turned a useful feature into something not useful. Nobody fucking wants the like. You remember all of those fucking like losers on Twitter who were like tweeting like higher fans with like the edited images of like Aloy or whatnot, saying that like, why you make Aloy ugly? They've just taken that fucking image and made that every fucking game. Which, of course, anybody who's been in the Discord today has known that, like, we've memed on this all fucking day. But, like, it's bad. And it's gonna get worse. Because for anybody who doesn't know, AI LLMs continue to learn. And once the only thing they can learn from is AI, it's all gonna look like fucking garbage. Because it's just AI learning off AI. And it can't differentiate between what looks good and what doesn't.
Yeah.
Well, and this is why you still need humans, because let's say we're going to be using this tool moving forward because it's out there and it is what it is. But like you could have maybe somebody figure out a way to tone it down so it's only plop and not slop. I don't know. But you might need humans still to kind of look at this stuff and be like, I don't think that's right.
Make adjustments.
Yeah. Right. Just
I
like when I first started using spell
swap.
check, it's not perfect. It's not going to correct everything for you.
Well, spell check is AI now too.
Spell check is like an early from the get-go. It's all been trying to predict what you're doing with typing and autofill words and stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, spell check. I am not trying to spell duck when I write fuck. Go away.
Yeah. I know what I said.
All right. Y'all ready to get these questions then?
Yes.
Yes. Fuck AI.
That's not a question. All right. Why do my thing just do this weird thing where I can't read the questions?
Did I screw something up because I deleted stuff?
I think whatever happened, it made it so I can't read them. Maybe I'll.
Terps fan, probably too early prediction. Will Marathon do enough to save Bungie?
No.
I don't think so. It's doing well. Don't get me wrong. Marathon is doing really well, and I imagine that their microtransactions will continue to make bang for their buck. But I don't know that it's going to save the amalgamation of Bungie into Sony. I think that's pretty much set in stone at this point. I will say I know it's doing well because I have a lot of friends who are playing it. One of my friends who I met in Montreal has been playing it a lot because it's filling the Destiny niche right now. So,
okay.
Yeah, I have no clue. I'm glad Bungie is still around, still making games, but this is in my wheelhouse. It seems like some people are interested in the PSVG Discord group, and I hope those people are having fun.
Yeah, looks like it's getting some traction. Hope it does good. All right, our next question from Skittles. Good name. Which comes next from Illumination? A third Super Mario Bros. Movie or the long-rumored Donkey Kong movie?
Well, as long as it's better than that Donkey Kong cartoon that we used to have that was all CGI from back in the day. Because that was
but you forget terrible. It's going to be Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. So it's just going to be
I think the Donkey Kong movie comes first.
I think Donkey Kong. And I say that as somebody who likes Seth Rogen movies. It's just like his fucking laugh is so dumb.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, sure. To me, this is kind of flip a coin. I know these Mario movies tend to make $1 billion. So when they come out, the idea of them not making more seems silly.
Yeah.
And if you're kind of not really too sure where to go next after this latest Super Mario Brothers movie, having another character is an easy way to try to cash in on that franchise. So
yeah.
So,
all right.
I think Donkey Kong, all three of us, Donkey Kong.
Yes. Our next question.
More Nintendo.
Jatman,
Yeah.
what's another big Nintendo franchise that would do well with an Animal Crossing slash Farm Sim type of spinoff?
Pokemon.
We already have that.
That's what this question came from. It's from Pokopia.
That's Pokopia.
Yay! I'm in the news.
You got the answer correct.
Cool. I gotta think of another franchise.
Yeah, that's where this question came from. Was from Pokopia.
It's not gonna be Bomberman. That seems like the opposite of what you would want for.
It's not even like a strictly Nintendo franchise because you can play Bomberman on anything.
I don't have no Bomberman on my PlayStation.
Not now, but they did have it on PlayStation 3. I played the shit out of Bomberman on PlayStation 3.
That's funny.
Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem would be good.
This is a weird one because it didn't start Nintendo, but I'm gonna say Bayonetta. They could do a lot with that.
Oh, so you're allowed to be like, oh, not, but not me.
But hold on, it didn't start. It didn't start exclusive, but it became exclusive. Like only Bayonetta 1 is on everything. Bayonetta 2 and 3 are Nintendo exclusive.
There you go. Okay. I'm looking up a list of Nintendo franchises.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. This is a terrible list. It's not organized well for this. I mean, have they done Kirby yet? When he just eat all the food, that might not be so good.
Kirby might work, but it'd be an interesting one for sure because of the way that. Oh God, I regret opening that image. Because of the way Kirby's like powers work. Anyways, the image, it's not gross. It's
we
just
don't need to know.
No. It's gaming related. It's what we're talking about. It's just Cult of the Lamb tweeting out an image of the lamb Yasify. I was.
What if they did one in the style of Paper Mario and they went for that 2D look? That could be fun. Oh, Star Fox. There you go. They all fly around the little ships, planting little craps. It'll be dope.
All right.
Yeah.
Next question from Eat the Hype, aka Donnie. I'll take the bait. Pisser 2 has caused some excitement. Is it enough for you to get a Pro console or already have one?
No.
I have one.
So 2 out of 3 already have one, and Snurp says he won't get one because of it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a TV that I think that would make a difference running all this fancy stuff. So and I also don't want to like pay for another console that I don't think I'm going to get whatever extra $100, $200 is going to cost value out of it.
No, but I will say, your TV not being high end enough isn't actually a problem because it would then do what's called super sampling, which is where it would blow the image up to 4K and then bring it back down to whatever resolution your TV is.
Okay. Yeah, I mean the super sampling is what I do at a Costco on Sunday, but I don't know if I need that for my PS5 Pro.
Hey man, that's where I got this, was at Costco.
Yeah, you took I'll take all those samples and ran out the door. Haley strikes again.
I don't. So the Costco in town isn't like a full Costco; it's just a business center. If I want like the samples and stuff, I have to go to Niagara Falls. That's where the closest one that like does the samples and is like the
that's
general like convenience one. So it's 20 minutes for me. I take a bus. The problem with me going out there is just that like our regional buses kind of suck. They only run once an hour. So like if I want to go to Costco in the Falls, if I'm in Costco for like 10 minutes, I gotta wait an hour for the bus.
No.
I don't drive.
No.
So
time to get a car, sweetie.
I would need my license first. And also I don't know that I have the money to buy a car. So
or get a scooter.
Speaking of hit and run,
All I can think of is the fucking Scooter Brothers meme from fucking GTA.
There you go. Even better. Well, speaking of a GTA type game, next question from Donnie is: how great is Simpsons Hit and Run gonna look in DLSS5?
I do not want to imagine looking at Homer Simpson yassified by fucking AI slop.
It's gonna
Donnie,
be
no.
Homer
However,
Simpson's gonna like Jake Paul.
Yeah, right. The sweaty tits and everything. Up, we lost her.
Quit.
She's done. We
quit
broke
the
her with
show.
the Homer. She's thought of Homer too much in TLSS5.
Who here had the thought of Homer too much?
I definitely have.
What the
You're back.
fuck just happened?
Don't worry about it. You're back.
Too hot for the show.
Believe it or not, folks, I've never played Simpsons Hit and Run. I don't know how I missed that.
What?
Yeah.
Hit and Run's fantastic. Where did my headband go? I'm gonna need that for work tomorrow.
But for someone who loves The Simpsons as much as I do, tune into Sacrilegious.
That is shocking that you never played that game.
For whatever reason, it just I just never found it, and I think I got it mixed up with the one that's like the Crazy Taxi clone.
Yes.
There's Simpsons Road Rage and then Simpsons Hit and Run.
Yeah. So it's just wild, and I hope one of these days that I can get it because it's apparently like PS2 era, and unless you have the copy of it, like you're kind of screwed. There's not really a way to get it.
So I want to say that like I never understood why Hit and Run was the GTA clone name as opposed to Road Rage, because Road Rage would have made more sense.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But Hit and Run.
It's also funny because so many of the Simpsons games are god awful, and I love how
those two
is this one, and everyone's just like, I would just more Hit and Run, please.
Yeah,
like,
give it. Like I would love to play Hit and Run now. Like even if they just ported the old game, I would fucking love to play it again. Like it's so
That's what
good.
I'm talking about previously too with collections. Like maybe this is something we see when they go to those next generation collections, and we can actually get like a Simpsons collection that's not just the old terrible games. It's actually the ones like in the early 2000s and later that were a little bit better.
Yeah.
All right. What other gaming channels do you watch / listen to? I'm a big fan of the Second Wind guys because I've liked Yahtzee for years.
Yahtzee's great.
Yeah, he's kind of a schmuck, but I like him.
But like at least with Yahtzee, you know what you're getting into. Like he's a schmuck. He fully takes like I wouldn't say pride, but like he fully admits to being a schmuck. Like he knows his opinions are like different than everybody else, and he's like, this is what you know what you're getting. For me, I like Skill Up. I like the way that he runs his channel, etc., etc. I like Alana Pierce. For anyone not familiar, that's Char Lanazard. Kind of funny, of course. And usually, if I want more tech-heavy stuff, I'll go to like Digital Foundry, etc., etc. I also listen to Easy Allies. I listen to a lot of. That's basically like my entire podcast thing is just like gaming stuff. So, yeah. What about you, Delvin?
I've gotten into as of lately what culture gaming and outside Xbox.
I love Ellen from outside Xbox.
Yeah, she's adorable.
Yeah,
it's a great. Channel.
she's also a big Kingdoms of Amalur fan. So
yes, I'm very well aware. She talks about it on every chance she gets.
I love Kingdoms of Amalur so much. Kurt Schilling, what a guy.
I'm also a fan of Honest Trailers is another one. They do movies.
I wouldn't really consider them a gaming gaming channel. I would just consider them like
they have a whole segment that it's only dedicated to video games. What are we talking about here?
Yeah, but I don't think that's what Donnie meant by like gaming. Like
who gives a hell what Donnie meant?
Right. He says gaming channels do you watch? They cover games.
Yeah. I don't watch it.
It's just funny.
I don't watch too much gaming channels because I'm on a gaming channel.
Right.
So it's kind of hard.
That's why I watch the funny ones. Same with like Viva La Dirt League, which is a bunch of nerds who do improv skits.
I mean,
about, like,
also
D&D
you'll note that I
didn't
mention my usual streamer, but that's because I didn't think that anybody needs to hear me talk about Rainer Vance Jr. again. So
That's fine. It's what you watch. It's what you love. And this show is about you, so it's fine.
And we already talked about the last question.
Yes. But I like I said, I don't watch gaming channels that much, so I'll tell about some of the other stuff I watch. I usually watch, especially when I'm not when I'm trying to wind down. They have these 24-hour, these long Saturday morning cartoon YouTube channels. So I watch those.
You do the one with the ads, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are the best ones to watch.
I will forever pay for YouTube Premium. Fuck ads. I hate YouTube ads.
No. It's the original ads.
This is different, Helly. It's the original ads from the 80s.
Yeah.
And it's cool because it's so weird.
It's so weird. And you get the film quality is awful because it's standard definition or lower.
Yes.
Are these the terrible fucking G.I. Joe ads that everybody edits to be memes?
Sometimes they throw those in there as well. Or sometimes they have the original ones, or sometimes they have My Buddy and Kid Sister.
My buddy and me, kid sister.
Yeah, or they have they have the old McDonald's commercials with Ronald McDonald and stuff like that. How weird those commercials were.
Petridge Farms remembers.
Yep, the Burger King Kids Club things.
Sure,
is also weird. They have a lot of really cool stuff. Also, when I'm not watching stuff like that, I watch a lot of history stuff like Behind the Bastards. I watched the it was a hip hop journalist named Torre.
Okay.
He talks about current events and stuff like that, but he also talks about hip hop stuff and gives history on things. He tells a story about how Suge Knight almost murdered him.
Sounds right up your alley.
Yeah, because he went to interview shit. I love hearing interviewers and the things they go through to get interviews and things that happen on their interviews, because I do an interview podcast, Delvin Cox Experience. So I'm always interested in hearing stories of this is what happened when I tried to interview Tupac, or this is what happened when I tried to interview Jay-Z, and this is what I said that might have pissed them off, I like hearing those stories.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's like the Mark Maron when he pissed off Gallagher story. It never fails to entertain me. And Gallagher walked off the show and he's like, Gallagher, come on. I also, speaking of cartoons, my go-to, behind the scenes while I'm doing stuff, playing games, getting up or whatever, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original. I'm surprised how many times there are legit good, fourth wall break jokes all the time. Hey, do we have time for a flashback? Well, it's your show and there's 20 minutes left in the episode. So,
yes.
Speaking of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, there's a fifth one now.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's a fifth Ninja Turtle now.
There's always been a fifth.
There's always adding people. There used to be a little kid who was the fifth Ninja Turtle, and then there's this
Venus de Milo
cyborg one and Spine.
How about the woman who used to be a member of the Hand, et cetera, et cetera?
Karai?
Yeah, that's the daughter of Shredder, right?
I don't fucking know. I've never read it. I just know that he's
get those mutant turtles.
It depends on which version of Ninja Turtles you're watching, but
she gets a transfusion and becomes a Ninja Turtle.
Oh, sure. I know that's the newer comics. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Originally, there was Venus de Milo, who was the female turtle, who was the fifth turtle.
Then they had the Salamander kids. The male and female brother and sister, I think.
Turtles gets weird.
Whatever the fuck that is. I don't know, man.
It is a very weird show. But again, it's because the animation is whatever and it's a kid show. It's almost kind of like listening to a podcast. They keep telling you what's happening.
Speaking of kids show
that's
going
why I say it's
wild,
really good for the background.
Watching Yu-Gi-Oh, for example, if you watch the Japanese version, they straight up talk about killing people, but then in the American version, they had to invent the Shadow Realm.
Damn right. I love Yu-Gi-Oh.
Why is that kid's voice so goddamn deep?
Yes. All of a sudden, he turns to a 33-year-old man who smokes Newport.
That's not the voice I was anticipating.
Listen to this goddamn show. I'm tired.
Yep. It's been far too long.
Peace.